The following podcast contains naughty language and ridiculous situations. Listener discretion is advised.
It's a fresh new year, 2026. Hard to believe we made it, barely by the skin of our teeth. So, what is there to talk about in this intro? Realistically, not much. In fact, nothing. People are still whipping out their best and worst of list of 2025. We know of a good amount of films that are coming out this year, and quite frankly, the news cycle is rather slow right now. It's been a hectic 2025, so maybe this is a good thing. Something we need. A little peace. But it won't last long, and we wouldn't tolerate it either. So let's bring in 2026 with a great big bang. And welcome to Trick or Treat Radio.
Welcome to the 702nd episode of Trick or Treat Radio, and the first of 2026. Trick or Treat Radio is a stake through the heart of horror and pop culture. We wade through piranha-infested waters of streaming, VOD, and cult cinema in an attempt to find hidden gems to discuss so you can make informed viewing decisions. Episodes are streamed tonight on Wednesday, but moving forward, it will be Thursday. We're back to Thursday starting next week, and you can find us around 8 p.m. Eastern on trickortreatradio.com, and then the audio podcast gets dropped on all podcast platforms on Friday morning, like clockwork. It's happened 702 weeks in a row. We haven't missed one yet, so you can find them on there. You know what? Let's get right into it. Your hosts for this show are Monster Zero.
Hello, everybody.
Michael Raven Shadow.
You're welcome.
For what?
We're here. We're all here. We're all fine here. How are you?
Good. I'm fine. And I am Johnny Wolfenstein. And this week on the show, we'll be discussing the film Sisu, Road to Revenge. And I think I'm glad we saved this for its own show. I don't know if I would have wanted to talk about this when we had another movie coming up. So, holy shit. That's all I can say right now. All right.
Yep.
So we'll be talking about Sisu, Road to Revenge in just a little bit. But until then, we're going to just shoot the shit a little bit. MZ's got some bloody birthdays and this day in horror history, and just some other stuff to kind of wet the whistle or wet the palate, so to speak. What do you do, Raven Shadow? Do you amuse bouche?
Yeah, you gotta wet the palate. You gotta maybe blow on it a little bit first. Get it revved up. You really want to get that palate. You really want to work the palate, is what I'm trying to say, Wolfie. You know what I mean? You don't want a dry palate. That pisses everybody off.
Oh, I remember that when you were got what was it? What dry palate? Was that? No, dry socket. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, wait a second, dry palate, dry palate, dry socket. Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never
And
had
if
dry
you
sockets.
go too, and if you go too fast, it'll hurt.
That's true.
It's true.
Friction burn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's what's going on. It's 2026, and I don't know. How's everyone's year going so far?
Oh, really great, Wolfie.
Yeah, let's not talk about
Things are
current events, okay? Because that's a whole nother fucking thing.
Yeah, let's just stick to the matter at hand.
Or at foot.
Oh, foot.
All right. Well, why don't we just jump right into it? Because we have some other stuff that I'll bring up. But MZ, why don't we get into some this day in horror history?
Okay. All right. This day in horror history. Today is what? January 7th already? God, the year's flying by.
It's almost over.
Okay, so today, this day in horror history, what films were released on this day in horror history? God damn it. All right, in 1939, The Phantom Creeps. In 1968, the TV movie of The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. 1977, The Sentinel. 1982, Wacko. 1982 again, Extro. An underrated flick, by the way. I think it needs to be getting a little bit more love. Uh, and speaking of a little bit more love, 2004, The Thing Below. 2005, White Noise. And 2011, Season of the Witch. And I also got a special one here as well that didn't show up on my listing, but I do know of its anniversary today. On January 7th, 1989, the cable television premiere of USA's Up All Night premiered on the USA Network.
Shit.
Created by Hilary Schachter. It was hosted by Gilbert Gottfried from 1989 to 1998.
Yes.
Caroline Schlitt from 1989 to 1990. I have no recollection of her at all. And Rhonda Shear, 1991 to 1998. USA Up All Night consisted primarily of low-budgeted films, bookended by in-studio or on-location comedy skits featuring the show's hosts, including commercials. The program typically ran from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Movies aired ranged from cult classics to B-movies to other fare not appearing on television frequently, like slasher films and trauma movies. USA's Up All Night would also regularly show sexploitation films, with the explicit content edited out. Ooh.
That's a fucking frustrating couple of hours, I'll tell you that
Right?
much.
Right? That's like drinking an old Duels, you know?
Right.
Airing 10 seasons and over 900 episodes. Its final episode appeared on March 7th, 1998, after USA Network came under new management. A new Rhonda Shear Up All Night began streaming on the Kings of Horror YouTube channel this past October. So, and I've seen it, and it's good. Check it out.
With Rhonda Shear?
So, Rhonda Shear, yeah, she's
Wow.
back doing it.
She's
Yeah.
71 now,
And she
right?
looks great. She looks great
Really?
too. Yeah.
That's crazy.
She
She's
could still do. She could still do the whole USA's Up All Night. She's
Nice.
still got that voice. She could still do it.
nice.
As a matter of fact, I friends with her on TikTok, and she showed.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. It's not just 16-year-old girls.
Yeah,
That
it's
you're friends with?
it's
but-
16-year-old girls and 50-year-old men.
Yeah.
That's a bad
What do I
recipe.
look- yeah, what do I
That's a
look
list.
like? And she posted a video of her and Gilbert doing the show, and I
Recently?
said, man, I miss Gilbert. She goes, yeah, I do too. So, and we all miss Gilbert.
Yes.
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 Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's the end of this day in horror history. Let's go to some bloody birthdays. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. 1988, Haley Bennett, who starred in Christie and The Haunting of Molly Hartley. 1982, happy birthday to Lauren Cohen, who played Maggie in The Walking Dead. 1980, Tom Harper, director of The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. 1974, Joshua Granell appeared in Astro Zombies, M3 Cloned, All About Evil, and Canned Peaches. 1971, Jeremy Renner, sexual misconductor, a domestic abuser, and human speed bump, starred in 28 Weeks Later,
Wait.
Dahmer, and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Yeah, no,
1960
he's got some stuff there, Raven Shadow.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some stuff.
Yeah, he's not really such a great guy
no,
after all.
no.
Is it real though? Is it like? Is it
No,
just saying?
don't start getting all you know what on us.
You
Fake
know
news, fake news, fake
No,
news.
I didn't say that. No, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
Why don't you look it up? You got a phone there.
All right, I'll be right back.
Look it up.
He doesn't know how to use it though.
1964. One of the titans on this show, Nicolas Cage, Starred in Color Out of Space, The Wicker Man, 2006, of course, Vampire's Kiss, Ghost Rider, Season of the Witch, Pay the Ghost, Mom and Dad, Mandy, Renfield, and a whole lot more than that.
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland. 1956, David Caruso, who appeared in Without Warning and Session 9. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I was just thinking, as soon as you said David Caruso, it's immediately what came to mind.
Yeah, that exactly.
Fuck you.
You.
1950, Aaron Gray, who appeared in Jason
Ooh.
Goes to Hell, The
Ooh.
Final Friday, and the TV movie Ghouls. There's a lot of big names on this one. 1949. Yeah, well, how do you like this? Okay, Aaron Gray appeared in Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. She was born in 1950. 1949, Stephen Williams, who appeared in House, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, It, the 2017 version, Velvet Buzzsaw, The X-Files TV series, Fear Chamber, and Supernatural TV series. 1946, Gene Witham appeared in Grizzly, From a Whisper to a Scream is a really good movie. You should check that out. Really good. Baby Blues, The Cursed, and Sideshow. 1943, Rosemary McNamara appeared in The Premonition and on the original Dark Shadows TV series. 1929, Terry Moore, who starred in the original Mighty Joe Young and also appeared in the 1998 version of Mighty Joe Young, A Haunting We Will Go, and Death Dimension. 1928, William Peter Blatty wrote the novel The Exorcist, on which the film The Exorcist was based on, as well as the novel Legion, on which the film The Exorcist 3 was based. He also directed The Exorcist 3 and The Ninth Configuration. 1926, Massimo Papillo directed Bloody Pit of Horror, Terror Comes from the Grave, and La Vendetta di Lady Morgan. Italian.
Of course.
1913, Francis de Wolfe appeared in The Hound of the Baskervilles, The Curse of the Werewolf, The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll, Devil Doll, The Man Who Could Cheat Death, The Black Torment, and Corridors of Blood. 1912, Charles Addams, creator of the Addams Family. And finally, in 1903, Alan Napier, who appeared in The Mole People, The Uninvited, and The Invisible Man Returns. Happy birthday to each and every one of you.
Yes, happy birthday. They're all listening right now, especially Alan Napier.
The great
Yep,
Alan
well, they
Napier.
better be.
I believe.
And they better be Patreon supporters.
Oh yeah, Alan Napier is definitely a supporter.
Yes, he's
But I believe.
shekels from beyond the grave.
Right. Him and Jacob Marley. But wasn't Alan Napier also in Batman '66? He played Alfred.
Yep.
You of all people should know.
And he's the reason why Jack Nicholson's Joker was given the last name Napier.
All right,
in Tim
right.
Burton's joint.
Cool.
Respect.
Yeah, mad
Shizzle
respect.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pretty extensive list there, MZ. So
Yeah.
Thank you for that, and thank
And
you.
a lot of names this time.
Yeah, and thank you to Alan Napier.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jeremy Renner,
Jesus Christ.
The human speed bump.
the human speed
That
bump.
that popped me.
Just for your information, I added that in there.
Really,
know.
really, you did?
Yeah.
No shit.
I had no idea.
No shit, Chet.
No shit, Chet.
No shit, yeah, no shit. Well, I just want to make sure it's clear to everybody that I'm the humorous one of the group.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we're saving it up.
Yeah. All right. There you go. There you have it. There it is. All that stuff.
Yeah. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Yes.
Let's see here. What? Oh, so we got a trailer. We'll check out a trailer in just a few. What was I going to ask you guys? There's a few things. Did Any of you guys finish Stranger Things?
No,
Marion did.
I'm not bothering with it. I went 4 seasons with it. I'm not doing a fifth. I'm done. I don't
Okay.
care.
All right,
not,
tough
well,
guy.
they're not kids
Jeez.
anymore. When they were kids, it was fun. They're
don't
they're
fucking
full
care.
blown adults, and you got one of them that's got a
How-
beard like
How many 80s movies with 40-year-olds playing teenagers have you seen?
plenty.
Come on.
But how many movies have you? But how many movies of those 40-year-olds playing teenagers you saw actually playing teenagers during that same decade? None. I guarantee you. We're supposed to believe this. I mean, it's 10 years later. We're supposed to believe this is still like 3 years past or 4 or 5. Hell, even 10 years past. Okay, and there's no way
Well, it
that
takes
these kids
place.
would look the way
It takes place like during their 4 years of high school. I mean, that's just how it was written. So, I mean,
Well, look at
what are
them.
they going to
Look
do?
at them. All right. Well, all right. If
I-
that's the case, then look at them when they were freshmen, and then look at them when they were seniors. Give me a goddamn break.
I mean, I don't know what fucking. I don't know what kids look like these days. Like, I don't know how they age. Like, seems normal to me. Seems normal to
It doesn't
me.
seem normal. No, it doesn't. No, it's not normal.
Well,
It's not.
So you're
normal.
saying Dustin, from when when it started till now, doesn't look like that? That could be a progression of someone from aging 4 to 5 years.
No, that's a progression of aging of 10 years.
but
Which
to
Yeah,
be
but
fair,
it's
though,
because you
was-
have that knowledge. There is
You
a
don't
thing
even
called
need the
veris.
knowledge. All you have to do is look at
There's
them
a
and you
thing
can
called
tell.
verisimilitude. You suspend disbelief.
I
and
know
Jesus
what it
Christ.
is. I know what it is.
Is that what that means?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
No shit.
God
But
damn.
now, to be fair, and I'm with you, MZ. I'm with you on that.
Thank you.
To a point. Slow it
Don't
down.
agree with him. Yeah.
Slow it down.
No,
slow
no,
it
no,
down.
no. It's about time.
Uh,
We've been doing this show for 13 years. It's about time he agreed with somebody other than you.
Oh no, he agreed with you recently. I remember,
Yeah.
like once or twice,
no,
but
a lot. I mean, I was wrong, but no, I did. No, I'm
that was wrong.
I'm fucking with you. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I mean, it's in the 80s and 90s right now. I mean, think about when we were in high school. All the upperclassmen seemed so much older than we were. Like, I remember we had a senior,
Yep.
John Flagg. He's not listening. My
Might be.
man, he might be. I think he might be incarcerated. But I mean, he was like,
Well, you mean
know
in
what I mean?
jail? Are you saying he might be in jail, in
I
prison?
don't know
Did you put him there?
what happened.
Book him,
I'm
Dan.
just saying it might involve 3 hots and a cot. You know what
Book
I'm
him,
saying?
Dano.
Book
Yeah.
him. But I mean, senior year, he was 6'5", mullet, goatee, driving a Trans Am, and he looked so much older. And then at least when Wolfie and I, because we're so much younger, we came up, we looked young and boyish when we were seniors. So people looked
You
older.
look at
back
boyish.
then. Yeah.
I didn't know
People
you
look-
when I was a senior.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I was clean shaven, dude. You know what I mean? And I think you were too. But no, but I think people looked older in the 80s. You know what I mean? So it's kind of
Well,
playing
I
up
think
with that
people
trope.
look older in the 80s because of the, well, everybody looked older in the 80s because they,
Right.
the rough life and the rough, I don't want to say it's a rough life. It's not a rough life, but
It's a hard knock life.
They went through a lot, a lot of smoking, a lot of drinking, a lot of partying, and that wears into the skin and causes frown lines and crow's feet and receding hairlines and shit like that. But this is completely different. I do not buy for a second that this is a 4-year span, not for a minute.
That's crazy though. I didn't know it was 4 years. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't buy that. No, I absolutely look at me when I was in a freshman, and then look at me when I was a senior. Yeah, 4 years is a lot when you're going from age, what, 13 to 14 to 17 or 18.
Hold on.
Sure.
Hold on. They open a fucking dimensional rift, and we're arguing about he doesn't look old enough or he looks too old. Like, they open a fucking dimensional rift and go into the upside down, and they have fucking powers. And we're like, oh, well, he doesn't look that age. Come on. It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. It
No,
sounds
but part of the
asinine.
charm of the first couple of seasons was the fact that they were kids. That was part of the charm.
But who cares?
When you
It doesn't
have
matter.
Galen, when you have the actor Galen Matarazzo, who's
Gayton.
Gayton, I meant to say, yeah, who's
Enrico Palazzo.
character, I forget what his name was.
Dustin.
But Dustin,
Jesus.
yes. Don't give me that Jesus crap. And he's like, he's swearing his ass off. He's a surly, salty little bastard. I loved him. He was great. But it's not as funny when it's
So you'd love
when it's somebody who's in their 20s.
Well, you'd love dipshit Derek then from this season. A new character. He's a kid, dipshit Derek.
Oh, jumping the shark. I see, huh? Oh,
Cousin Oliver. George.
yeah. He's the cousin Oliver of the group. Okay,
No.
he's the
Cousin Oliver.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Growing Pains. That's
Yeah,
what he
or
is.
Sam from.
Sam, yeah.
Sam from Different Strokes. Yeah.
They should make an Expendables of like
Holy
shitty
shit,
final
yes.
season characters.
That would be
Like Cousin
amazing,
Oliver
actually.
Would bring them
Yeah,
together.
that would be pretty cool.
Get DiCaprio back. We'll get fucking Poochie from fucking
Poochie.
Simpsons. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Yeah, you
But
get little Andrew from Family Ties.
Oh,
He's like in jail now. That
see?
guy.
You might know
Oh,
John
he's
Fleck.
like,
He probably knows Raven Chaz buddy.
Yeah.
What would you call the Expendables of sitcom? I don't know. What would you call them? Like shark jumpers?
I don't know.
That's
It's
not
something
bad.
you'd have to think
That's not
about.
bad. I was thinking about like the cancelables. Oh, but no, I think Shark Jumpers is pretty
No,
good.
you don't
The
want to go with
cancelables.
Abel. You don't want to go with whatever Abel's. You don't want to. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
mockery, of course, yeah, but I don't think there's a word that you can find that will fit in that.
No, I think Shark Jumpers is dope.
Yeah, Shark Jumpers works.
Yeah, it works. Oh
You
shit.
get a whole fucking West Side Story thing going on there. I like that. When you're a shark jumper.
So yeah, I
But
mean,
not,
there-
well, but not just Leonardo DiCaprio, but also the little redhead girl that was on that show too, on Growing Pains. You can have a twofer out of that show.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's got some legs.
what would it be like if it was like the?
Coy and Vance, bringing Coy,
Boy
and
and
Vance
Vance would be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Uncrustables, Raven Channel.
Vegetables.
the Untrustables,
I like shark jumpers, man.
the
That's-
shark jumpers. Yeah, shark jumpers is pretty good actually.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I like that. Let's get Rocky. We'll start working on this.
All right. Like
Another planned idea that will never see
yeah, we'll never see
never
through.
see it come to fruition.
Yep. That's the best kind of ideas.
Yeah.
We come up with
Oh, I
good
don't
ideas
know.
and then we
I
don't
don't
put any
know.
work into them. That's
I don't know. I think there's a few there that we've come up with that could actually work.
like Shazam.
Shazam could absolutely work.
Just them for work. I mean, Cannibal Run is
Cannibal
pretty
Run
fucking
is pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good too.
Hobbit with a shotgun. I mean,
Hobbit with a shotgun.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking. What's up, Middle Earth?
What's up, Middle Earth? So, anyways, all right. Well, that was just kind of an entry point into Stranger Things because I wanted to bring up like another thing about it. So it ended. It's over, and season 5 finished on New Year's Eve, and so the series is now over. But there is delusion run rampant in fandom. Have you seen?
I heard about
Yeah,
that.
you heard about this, Raven Shadow?
The Lost episode.
Yeah, there's all sorts of
4
fucking
hour.
conspiracy theories. It is
Oh God.
unfucking believable because people can't see. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because people can't deal with the fact that their favorite show is over, or they can't deal with the fact that it wasn't the ending that they would have written. So
It's not what I wanted.
right. I'm not sure which it is. It could be a bit of both, actually. But people are convinced it's they're using the hashtag conformitygate.
What the fuck is that?
Because everything is a gate. I forget where it came from. I did see some like explanation of it, but so people think that there is a secret episode that they were going to release tonight at 8 p.m. and it's not there.
People are stupid. People are fucking stupid.
I know, because
I saw this on Creepy Girl's page too, and I'm like, this is fucking dumb.
it is fucking dumb.
Why can't people just learn to let things go? God damn
It's-
it. People
it-
are such fucking
it's-
idiots.
It's the way that the world is right now. You have to take a side. You have to. You can't be on the fucking fence anymore. And I mean, obviously, like, I think rational thinking people can be on the fence. You know, like we do it all the time on the maybe all the time, but on the show. Sometimes we're like, you know what, this movie's kind of like, you know, I kind of like some of it. I kind of didn't like it. I don't know. Is it tepid treat or is it barely a trick? I don't know. Like, you know, sometimes we can be on the fence about things, and I think that we've gotten better about actually trying to be critical without just shitting on something, right? Like, I mean, we have our Dear God No, our Dear God Knows of the world, where we just relentlessly kind of shit on something. Well, you know what? I haven't actually listened to that review in a while, so I don't actually know. I think, MZ, I think you had some legit issues with the movie. It wasn't just that you hated it. And
Which movie?
Dear God, no.
Dear God, no.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't have kind things to say about it. And there's other movies that we didn't have kind things to say about. But I think it's best to be constructive and not be like, this is a piece of shit. Do not watch this. This is the worst. A lot of times we'll say, you know what? This wasn't for me. It didn't work for me. But there's going to be people that like it, right? I think that's the way to go about things. And people just need to take a fucking side. Whether it's, you know, politics or whether it's fandom, like look at Star Wars or Marvel or, you know, whatever, like even horror, like to a degree. There's some people who are just fucking crazy. And then wrestling now, it's so toxic. And, you know, there's people who just hate the existence of one promotion over another. It's okay to have both. And you know what? If you don't like one, don't fucking watch it.
Don't watch it.
It's
Vote with your dollars.
Right.
Vote with your time.
it's
Vote
It
it's
wasn't
like
like this when it was WWF, WCW.
no,
It wasn't
no.
this toxic.
Well,
No,
no, it wasn't.
peop-
no, it was no.
The fandom wasn't toxic. The fandom wasn't toxic. People would have
Okay.
one that they liked over another typically, but they wouldn't just completely shit on the other one online. You know,
and that's fair too. 'Cause I mean, I was when Tron was over, for my birthday. I mean, watched an old, 2000. We watched the 2001 Royal Rumble. And I remember like when I got back into wrestling, it was because a buddy introduced me to ECW. I saw them at the Webster Town Hall, and then I hooked up with you guys, and it was right at
Ooh.
that. Ooh, baby. It was the rise of Stone Cold.
Stone
era,
Cold.
and they brought
Stone
Stone
Cold.
Cold. And up and coming Hungry and Tiger, Shawn Michaels. But at least when Nitro was 3 hours, we would at least watch the first hour for the Luchadors,
Right,
right?
right.
Watch it for, at that time Jericho, at that time Chris Benoit, Eddie, Rey Mysterio, and then switch over to Raw.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. And yeah, that's just the thing, is just people just want to shit on things. And I'm not talking about elected officials and former wrestling promoters. I'm talking about
Oh,
with
boy.
hate. Like people just want to just hate on things for the sake of hating on it, even if they liked it. Like I swear. So this whole conformity gate thing, it's interesting. Like I find it interesting that people are looking for things, but it really is just like the way that the world is now. People just have cognitive dissonance. If there's something that they don't agree with, then they need to create a new reality. That's what's happening in politics. There's a whole, in essence, we have a fucking multiverse.
Yeah.
Because one group of people believe one thing, that happens to be the truth or some semblance of it, and then there's another group of people who create this new reality that doesn't actually exist. And I mean, it really is kind of like the fucking multiverse. It's just unfortunately we all have to live in the same world with
Right.
people that think that way. But yeah, it's just crazy. So yeah, this conformity gate stuff is just fucking ridiculous.
And it's hard to it's hard, right? So if you're in and again trying to take it to entertainment, when you love something, you don't want something to end. I mean, there's the arguments of you invest all this time and this is what you get. Um, but to paraphrase Alan Moore, if fans knew what they wanted, they wouldn't be fans. They would be fucking writers, like create shit, like fucking um, get out there. And again, I'm not doing the quote correctly, but you may not like how something ends. That's totally fair.
Mhm.
But if you enjoyed the ride, like, imagine if there was the internet right now when the final episode of Sopranos fucking happened.
Yeah, that would be
You
kind of
know,
interesting, right?
the fucking commotion. And I remember watching that and loving it. And Sopranos is tied with Sons of Anarchy as my favorite show of all time. And I was surprised too, but once I kind of we talked about it, I think the ending was brilliant because I know why it did that. Spoiler alert:
Right.
the screen faded to black, and the creator was like, "Well, when Tony Soprano's story ends, that ends the show."
Right. Spoiler alert! Jesus Christ, dude, I haven't seen it.
Spoiler alert: you didn't like it. Like again, it doesn't take away from your enjoyment, and I get it. But just to be angry to angry, like apparently, was it the Finn character that caused a lot of commotion because of some his what do you want to call it? His
I
the way
don't.
he leans. His he's a gay character, right? Is
No,
that what
no.
happened? Like,
You're talking about Will,
oh well, okay, I'm
who
sorry.
is played by Noah
Um,
Schnapp.
okay.
Yeah, and they've hinted at that for years. I mean, in the show, it's not even a new thing.
Marion will have episodes on while I'm dicking around in the background, and I was watching a couple, and I'm like, oh yeah, that dude's totally, you know what I mean? Because he was one of those dudes like in the Ghostbuster episode when they were hiding out, him and the other one were hiding out. I'm like, oh, he's whatever the fuck, that's cool. But really, in fucking 2025, that's what you're gonna fucking hang your hat on?
Yeah. So I mean,
You
there's
know?
all kinds of people. I don't I don't want to get into we don't want to get into a big thing about it, but I was just amazed at how this took off and how it became a fucking thing and people were believing it. And it just goes to show you if you have people with a lot of free time that can
Right.
make shit up. And granted, I will say a lot of the things people came up with, like, yeah, I could see there was some like coincidences, right? And they put them together and thought that it was some, oh, well, we keep seeing 107 in the clocks. There must be an episode on January 7th, like things like that. And maybe there is some other reason for it that we don't know about or just coincidence. But yeah, it's crazy. I just couldn't believe the fucking, like, and then even Jamie Campbell Bower, who plays Vecna, was on like Fallon last night, and they did like a little skit, and in the skit he says tomorrow, like in the Vecna voice, and people are like, oh my god, it's confirmed, the episode's coming out tomorrow. It was a fucking skit.
Right.
It's just
So
fucking crazy.
it's like they're gonna fucking do a gimmick where the final episode is gonna be in theaters.
No, I mean, they did
But
play
then
the
hold that.
finale in theaters.
But they're gonna do that and then have a secret.
Oh, I see what
one
you're saying.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, guys, come on, Larry Bird ain't coming through the fucking door. Like, fucking stop it.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that final episode of Seinfeld where they all ended up in jail at the very end, and
Yeah.
everybody thought that a year from because they had a year sentence,
Right.
and everybody thought that a year from that point, new episodes were going to come out, which honestly is a brilliant marketing strategy. And I think if the show didn't last as long as it did, if they ended it like that, there's a possibility that that actually could have happened. People were rip shit that they didn't get their
Right,
extra
right.
episodes
Yeah, and
after
that's
that year, and
and
it's
that's
like,
pre
I,
like internet era, right? Like,
yeah, and
yeah,
Way
I was thinking,
pre-internet.
it was really going to happen too myself. I mean, I never watched the show back then, but uh, but I mean, I didn't really care. But at the same time, I'm like, that is a brilliant marketing strategy. No
Yeah.
one's ever done that before. It's brilliant. But the fact that they never did it, it's like, ah, damn, man. I mean, you had a golden goose right in your hand. You just let him shit in it rather than have him lay the goddamn golden egg.
No, they had the Golden Goose and they ended it because there's other
yeah,
fucking projects. That
yeah,
was it.
yeah. It's
No, but I'm talking strictly from a marketing standpoint. That was brilliant. If they actually went through with it, absolutely brilliant. But they didn't.
let me read catch up on the chat here. Creepy Girl says dipshit Derek is amazing.
There you
Uh,
go.
Joshua Libre, what's up? He says,
Hey, dude.
"What up, fam? Happy New Year, yo! You got to have 7 for Married to Children on that list."
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
The Shark
Yeah.
Jumpers. Yep, 7.
Yep. 7.
I love that kid so much.
And
Yeah, you're the only one.
No, Joshua Libre.
yeah, not
fucking
7. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he's still the only one.
And then,
Fuck.
wow. And then Creepy Girl says, Delightful Derek, which was his other nickname. And she says, I bet the Duffer Brothers are kicking themselves for not making a secret episode. It would have been epic. I think it would have been cool if it was true. I was hoping it was, but I didn't think it was. First time Mike says, Evening family, checking in for a bit to hang out and visit. Happy belated episode 700 to you rapscallions, and happy belated birthday Raven Shadow, my favorite East Coast Italian.
Oh, I love you, boo. Thank you, Doug.
Oh shit. Is that like your fucking super team, the East Coast Italians, like the West Coast Avengers?
Yeah, we are the East Coast Italians, by the way.
Oh man, that's fucking awesome.
Actually, the best work, I think, in the not recent 20 fucking years ago history was the
Smallville.
close.
Man, you had to bring it up.
I came close earlier, by the way. But no, was the Who's Cartman's father episode of South Park, where it was the big reveal, and they had like this 30-minute Terrence and Phillip fucking episode. Remember that? And they were like
I don't know.
a total.
I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
Was it one of the early
I-
seasons?
It was. I think I was 20 or may have just turned 21 back then, so it was a while ago. It was before the movie came out, because I was pissed, and I stopped watching
That's
South
wild.
Park till the movie came out. But yeah, it was like, here's the big reveal, and it was like, hey, buddy. And that was the whole episode. Was fucking Terrence and Phillip fucking around.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But let's see. Let me catch up on some more chat. Creepy Girl says, I did not hate the ending. I thought it was a good ending. But a secret hidden episode that nobody knew about that would have been badass, never been done before. And First Time Mike says, I was a huge Doctor Who fan back in the day. I enjoyed early Star Wars. Most current versions of 40-plus-year-old properties don't do anything for me, but I don't hate on them. Some people take shit way too serious. Just because your favorite character don't end up together shouldn't ruin your day.
Right. It's okay to not like something. You can be mad. Oh, I wish it did this and that. It's like there's a level, right? There's a level of, well, I didn't enjoy this. But then it's like when you
Mhm.
fucking get vitriol and fucking fuck you and be fucking, you don't gotta pull your guns out. Sometimes just I didn't enjoy it. I'll enjoy the shit I like.
Absolutely.
You know?
Let me just check YouTube. I want to make sure I'm not missing any other chat here.
In this day and age, it's the idea of them I'm talking about the Duffer Brothers making a secret episode, wouldn't have been the big news. The big news would that they would have made a secret episode and nobody would have known about it. It wouldn't have been
Right.
leaked. It wouldn't have been, all this other stuff. It screen grabs or whatever, downloaded footage or whatever. That's the big story.
I just don't think
Yeah.
that's a fucking possibility. Like how much does the episodes cost, right? It just doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
Netflix is a fucking juggernaut right now, so they got barrels upon barrels of cash.
But still, it doesn't seem realistic.
They're almost making more money than the major networks, I think. It's ridiculous.
Well, they charge fucking $25 a pop now, or at least that's what mine is. I don't know. I don't think I have the lowest one, but it's not the highest one either.
No, I'm still getting the jobber package, $7.99.
You are?
Commercials.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a $7.99 one.
Yeah, dog.
Why am I paying 25 fucking bucks?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't know why you guys are paying it all. I pay nothing.
Well, I'm actually probably going to cancel.
And you get nothing. But
No,
Yeah.
I pay nothing. I got T-Mobile, and T-Mobile pays for Netflix.
yeah, but you have a shitty fucking reception, and you can't your calls drop all the time.
Really? I haven't had that problem yet.
No, T-Mobile's great. I'm fucking with you.
Let's see. Evil Corny says, "Hey, what's up?" He says, "Tell Ravenshadow to rewatch The Phantom Menace and get back to me."
What does that mean?
I don't know. Talk about fandom or something. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh yeah, all right, fine. Phantom Menace is a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong.
It's not a piece of shit. Come on.
It's a piece of shit.
No, it's not.
It is. It was the second movie I stood up and yelled, "What the fuck?" You were there.
No, I don't remember that.
I remember. I was sitting next to Tron. There was like 4 of us in one row.
I don't remember
and like
that.
7 of us in the other one. And it was when the mother, the pod racing mother, and Qui-Gon Jinn was like, "Who's the boy's father?" And he's like, "I don't know. There was no father. I was pregnant, and then I wasn't." And I stood up and was like, "What the fuck?"
Maybe it's artificial insemination. Do you ever think about that?
I think it was more like Immaculate Conception, where
It
they
was,
took
yeah.
the whatever the fuck. Again, it's bad, but I'm not fucking yelling at anybody anymore. Mandalorian was good.
Evil Corny says, "I know he hated the film."
I hate the film. I hate all the films. But you know what? I can compartmentalize. I have my Star Wars, and that's what I have. And I don't.
That's what I have. Got my Star Wars.
I got my Star Wars. Fuck you, motherfucker.
All right. Well, I thought there's something else I was going to bring up. MZ's been talking about 2026 not being all that exciting. I mean, there's not a lot that's been announced, but I think that there's some big sort of markers along the way that I think are going to be good. And we're going to do a trailer for a movie that I think jumps to the top. I don't know about the top of the list, but jumps up in the list of anticipated films. And we talked about this already, but we have a new film from Robert Eggers coming at the end of the year. So there's some other stuff. There's other years I can think back that it didn't seem like it was going to be a very exciting year, and then all of a sudden, like, it just ended up being like a lot of movies came out that were really good. And a lot of times that the VOD stuff that we watch mostly, it isn't publicized like months in advance, so sometimes things just drop that we don't really know much about that ended up being really good. So we'll see. I was going to do the trailer, but now he walked away, so I'm going to wait. But I'm trying to think of some other new trailers. Oh, there's that one. You sent MZ, and we'll probably do it next week, maybe if But Undertone was a new A24 film that had. They released a trailer for the poster today, which is funny.
It's clever.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
clever.
It looks creepy. Did you watch it?
It's I saw maybe 10, 12 seconds of it before I shut it down because I didn't want to watch it all.
Then you essentially saw the whole thing because it just kind of it repeats.
Yeah, it's I basically you watch 5 seconds of it, you got the gist of it.
Yep. So that looks interesting. So yeah, I think we have a lot of interesting things coming out this year. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and do the trailer reaction? And it's funny actually, we occasionally get listeners sending in requests. And this year we actually got a request. This week, I guess this year, we got a request. And Corny sent in a request for us to do this film. And I'd already sent it to you guys saying, we're definitely going to do this for the trailer reaction. And it was Corny had sent the same one. So good, bright minds and all that. So I think we'll check this trailer out, and it's an interesting one. It is produced by the Machetes, Andy, and I think his wife is Barbara Muschietti, who did the It films and also It Welcome to Derry, the HBO Max series that was really good.
Muschietti Kills.
Yeah, there you go. Machete Kills. And it is directed by Kirill Sokolov. And Kirill Sokolov directed the film Why Don't You Just Die from 2018, which was one of our best films of the year.
Yeah.
So this is his first Hollywood film, like big American film. And it's got some money behind it. It's got the Machetes producing it, and it has a decent cast. It stars, I think you pronounce her name Zazie Beetz. It's got Patterson Joseph, Tom Felton, Heather Graham, Patricia Arquette.
Oh, hey, what's the title of this movie that we keep on talking about?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say it right before I play it, and the name of the film is They Will Kill You. And it's kind of funny because why don't you just die? They will kill you. I feel like
very
there's
direct.
Yeah, exactly.
Very direct.
So let me go ahead and share this with you guys so you guys can see it synced up, and then we'll go ahead and check it out. All right. You guys see that?
Yep.
I do.
All right. Got the red band trailer. Uh-oh. Put the kids to bed.
Oh, shit.
All right. So let's go to the trailer reaction view here. All right. And let's give it a look and a listen. They Will Kill You from director Kirill Sokolov and produced by the Machetes.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of lux.
This building is a temple to Satan.
Yes.
Each month we must pay with a human sacrifice. Tonight, you are the offering.
All right.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
a little Ready or Not feel.
Yeah. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Oh!
Yep.
Brutal.
Yep. This is dope. Basically, Oh shit!
You little shit!
Oh shit,
She
you
got
little
stabbed in the
shit.
back by a kid.
Get out of here.
MZ loves kid violence.
The building was designed to be a death trap.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking looking, dude.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped her picture in the group chat.
Shit.
Fuck you. No.
Yeah,
Fuck
dope.
you. No, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know
Who the
what
fuck
is
knows
going
now?
on in here. But Ray, I am in a forgiving mood. Who the fuck are you?
I love her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Where did you learn how to fight like that?
Oh shit. Prison.
Prison.
Let them try. What's up, bro?
Looks so fucking good.
That's dope.
What all right, I'll tell you. First of all, that what you got shown right now, the written by, directed by, has a very Russian feel to it.
Yeah.
Not even counting the names. Don't even worry about the names, but just the way it's presented. It looks so good. It's a great looking trailer. Problem is that I feel it shows too much. And
Oh, it definitely
I hope
does,
I'm
yeah.
wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but because if it doesn't show all that much, then we can only imagine what's in the movie. But the trailer shows way too much, as great as it is, because this is I'm definitely tuned in to wanting to see this.
Raven Show, you stopped watching about a minute in.
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Yeah, I'm again.
Soldier?
Fucking sister soldier. I'll tell you that much. No, like, again, you think MZ? I don't agree with you. I do agree with you. About trailers giving too much away. And I've been on that bandwagon with you. And I think red band trailers kind of do that a little bit more too. Where they kind of get a little bit too comfortable in what they can show. But no, I mean, once the kid fucking stabbed her in the back and she punched him in the face,
Yeah.
I'm fucking there, dude. I'm fucking there.
I
don't give a fuck.
love that. I love that.
But no, it's like, it's kind of, doesn't have a ready or not in a high rise, type
Yeah.
feel. But
So
Yeah, it definitely has that ready or not feel to it.
I've heard it described as
Absolutely.
Ready or Not meets The Raid,
yeah, okay, yeah.
which
So then there should be some pretty exquisite camera work in here too. Then
I would hope so, yeah.
But yeah, the shotgun scene. I think there was a fucking Achilles tendon thing going on for a minute.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm fucking all in, brother.
I just love the style. Like, it's got
Yeah.
such a unique, well, I don't know if I'd say unique, but a different style for like a big, Warner Brothers picture, So I like that they're actually trying something a little bit different in it, and veering outside of the norm. Evil Corny corrected me and said Barbara Muschetti is Andy's sister. So I apologize. I thought they were actually husband and wife, but
because that movie,
Could they be both?
the Why Don't You Just Die,
Could
was
be.
the boyfriend hotel apartment movie, right, with the air conditioner and the TV and all that shit.
oh
Right?
yeah, yep. I'm amazed you remember.
'Cause that was
Hell-
fucking dope. I
hell,
watched that one.
I have Why Don't You Just Die on Blu-ray on Arrow released
Oh,
Blu-ray.
can I borrow it?
No, you can't borrow it.
Why? Can I have it?
No, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Mine.
So yeah, it is a sister. That's cool though. You don't see brother sister duos very often. It's usually brother brother,
Brother.
sister sister. So that's cool.
Or former brother, now sister, now sister.
That is true.
Or stepbrother, stepsister. That's a different kind of team up usually.
Oh, you're talking about those movies you watch on your phone.
Not on my phone. I watch it on Monster Zero's phone.
Hey,
This is fucking great. Can we watch this tomorrow?
Sure. Yeah, let's reach out and see if we can get a screener like 3 months early. I'm sure they'll be cool with that.
I think Corny has some connections.
Well, there you go. Ask them.
Corny. This is great. I can't fucking wait. I can't. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah. So I thought I just saw the trailer and was like, wow, like this is gonna be just intense.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that one for sure. Let's do. I don't know. I don't know if this is even horror. I don't think it's horror, but it's an A24 film. They just had a trailer that came out yesterday, so let's just check this out and see what's what. This is for a film. Hold on. Okay, you guys still got the share. Okay, so this is a film called The Death of Robin Hood.
Oh, I heard of this.
From writer-director Michael Sarnowski and stars Hugh Jackman, Jodie Comer, Bill Skarsgård, and Murray Bartlett.
Fucking guy.
So, yeah, let's give this one a peek, and then we'll just do this one quick, and then we'll wrap up the intro here. So, let's check out the trailer for The Death of Robin Hood.
Would you like to know a secret?
Yes, please.
People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies.
Lies. He's a liar?
He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit!
I am the outlaw.
What is he eating?
Robin Hood.
Sold.
Oh, from the director of Pig. You guys remember that movie, right?
Oh fuck yeah!
I owe you an apology.
Look.
You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for
He
me?
looks old, huh?
Want me to make you a bowl?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if he's really that old or if that's makeup.
What happened to her?
I mean, he's in his 50s.
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. Then people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count.
Shit, teach your kids how to do bow and arrows.
It's a curse.
All right. Kind of like the different take on it.
There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will follow her.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
I feel there's a spoiler alert in that title.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? They're calling their shot, if you will.
hmm.
All right, so that was The Death of Robin Hood, a little bonus. Yeah, it looks okay. I like that. I mean, it showed a decent amount, but I feel like they held some stuff back in that. So, doesn't seem like the kind of thing MZ would be all that into. But
I mean, no, I'm willing to give any movie a chance, you know, but yeah, that definitely doesn't say horror to me.
no,
Because it's not.
it's an adventure drama according to IMDb. So
It's an action adventure comedy.
yeah,
I mean, I love the Legend of Robin Hood. Even when the
Aw.
executions aren't necessarily my liking. I'm always a mark for it, and I'm a mark for Hugh Jackman. Shit, I want to see the fucking him playing the fucking Neil Diamond impersonator fucking movie. I want to see that shit. So what the fuck? I like Hugh Jackman. He calms me down.
All right. So, did you see the apparently the new Marvel was it Avengers Doomsday trailer?
I haven't seen any trailer yet. I mean, I've seen the clip of my man.
Cyclops. Yeah. Okay.
And I can't wait to fucking.
I just wanted to
can't
make
wait
sure
for
you saw
Rocky
that.
to fucking bow down to the fucking power that is fucking Scott Summers. I can't wait to fucking when he becomes a mark for Scott Summers this summer. Because he has a off the rails hate against the Summers family. So I want to see my main man. I forget his name. Who plays Scott Summers?
Oh, Marsden.
Oh, the great James Marsden. Getting his comeuppance. But yeah, I'm really concerned, dude, because I think Downey playing Doom is a stupid idea.
Yeah. Well, I agree. I mean, I'm sure they're going
I
to do
think
something with it, and it's not just straight
I
up.
think
Yeah.
I think it's dumb as fuck. I really do. But we'll see.
All right. Well, if you saw it, yeah, I'm not going to play it. So I just wanted to make sure you saw that image.
I just saw the picture. I just saw the
Okay,
picture of
that's
him,
all you
like,
need. Yep.
doing the classic thing and the
We won't-
sentinel walking behind him.
Won't subject MZ to it. So
Well, now I kind of want to actually.
No,
but that's
no.
okay.
All right. So yeah, let's wrap
Much
up.
appreciated.
Let's wrap up this segment, and then we'll take a quick break and come back and talk about Sisu: Road to Revenge. Sorry, I hope we remember all
You're
the things
giddy.
to talk about. I am a little giddy. The movie's bonkers. It's just bonkers. All right, so before we get to that, though, if you guys want to help support the show, there's a few ways you can do so. You can go to patreon.com/trickortreatradio right underneath if you're watching the video here. And from there, you can sign up and help support us for as little as $2 a month. And goes up from there. If you want your own Patreon takeover, you can jump in and get into the highest tier. And for a Patreon takeover, you get to pick two films. Any two films for us to discuss. And if you want, you can come on the show and join us for that discussion for the entire episode. And also, we release a Patreon exclusive episode every month. And for December, if you guys are already supporting, then you would have already seen it. But we put out our December episode, which was kind of a look back. What do we call it? Future in the rear, I think. So we talked about 2025, notably some of the people that we lost. We spent a little bit more time talking about the Coffin Corner stuff because we kind of glance over it a little bit in the weekly show. But also some of the stuff that we're looking forward to in 2026. So you guys can check that out. And our next Patreon exclusive will be out this month, and it'll be a companion piece to the year-end show where we'll do our Dear God No Award, our most surprising, our most disappointing films of the year, and we will also do our personal top 5 lists. So keep an eye out for that, and you'll find that soon. And so consider supporting patreon.com/trickortreatradio. And if you are a little on the fence about paying the $2 a month or up, you can just join for free and follow us on there for free, and occasionally we'll send out some discounts and offers to join as a subscriber. So go ahead and check that out, and it's super helpful. It helps us keep the show going because we've been doing it for 13 plus years. What did I say? 702 consecutive weeks, and we have yet to miss one through pandemics, through multiple moves, all kinds of shit. So
life turmoil,
life turmoil, yeah.
tragedy and triumph.
Yeah. So it gets pricey. So any help you guys can provide would be appreciated. So give it a look. Patreon.com/trickortreatradio. Finally, well, not finally, but there's two more things on trickortreatradio.com. You can go ahead and scroll down on the front page, look for the Amazon logo, click it. It brings you to Amazon, inputs our affiliate link, and everything you purchase in that session will get attributed to us. We'll get a tiny little cut. And also on trickortreatradio.com, click on store, and it'll bring you to our greatest hits. We have volumes 1 through 3. It's a nice little sampler of the early years of the show. So give all that a look. Consider supporting somehow. We'd really appreciate it. All right, Raven Shadow, why don't you go ahead and take this time to lead us into break.
Oh, Wolfie, you know what I mean? I'm always raw and ready and rock steady, but I'm a little bit sore today, because I went to the gym before this episode started recording, and I did my fourth regiment in my total body workout regiment today, and that's very exciting.
How many regiments are there?
There's 4 in it. I guess there's 4. I'm 5 days in the gym, 4th day on my regiment, and today I did the back extension machine. I did the Super ROM leg press. You know what that is?
Super ROM? Is that what you said?
Yeah, range of motion.
I know leg press. Is it the one where it's inclined or is it straight?
Yeah. I gotta go down like lower like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving.
I can't see
the
you.
birth.
I can't see your legs.
Like,
so
see in my head. I can't.
I can barely. No,
I
see half of your eye. That's it.
See my foot. I'm gonna fall off my stool.
No.
I did that. I did the neutral grip lat pull down.
He doesn't even know what he did. He's reading.
No, I did. I have a list.
That's the one where you
shoulder press.
You pull down the lat. You pull down to the front or back.
Back.
That's actually not a good motion. Just FYI. Depending on how you're doing it, I guess. Depending on how. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna confuse you.
I think I was doing it right until now. I did the cable hip adduction. And then
abduction and adduction.
Yeah, one of those ductions.
You gotta do both.
Well, this is today. Okay. And I did the, you know what I mean? And I did the cable reverse fly thing, which was like it was gonna be like this, but then I started doing my thumbs out, doing that. But what's exciting is that I was told that. And that all the unlike Trident, you know how when like 4 out of 5 dentists recommended Trident, I'm told that. Remember that?
No, I don't. But okay, the dentist recommended gum.
No, yeah. It was like back in the day. It was like 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Trident.
For fuck's sake! What
I'm
are we
getting
talking
there.
about here?
I'm getting there, but now I hear that all the doctors recommend this, and the guy's telling me that I can get I should take ketamine.
No,
he does it.
Ketamine?
Yeah, you can get it in powder, or you can get it in pills.
Do you mean creatine?
You are talking to the wrong people, dude.
Do you mean creatine?
Oh, I thought it was ketamine.
Yeah.
You do not know.
If it's creatine, yeah, there's a huge difference.
Big difference, dude. You don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to take ketamine. I don't fucking know, but.
Look at him. What do you think?
I thought I called my guy. So ketamine isn't what I should take. I should take. What'd you say? Creatine?
Creatine, probably, because that's for muscle stamina and growth and yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe for you should take Ovaltine. Jesus Christ. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine, Raven Shadow.
Well, I don't know. Did he tell you to take ketamine?
No, it's probably what you said, but in my head I wanted ketamine, so that probably makes more sense.
It could be glutamine.
Shit. No, it's
creatine.
One, I guess.
Oh, you're being tough. You're being tough here.
I'm being silly.
He's being confusing, is what he's saying.
I am confusing. I called the guy. I was going to get ketamine, but apparently I had to cancel that order. I got to go to a fucking GNC store. That sucks.
If you're using it for workout, I don't know if he told you this, but you don't have to do this. But if you want to be more effective, quicker, there's a load. There's like you have to load, like do like a front load where you have it like multiple times a day for the first few days to like load up your system. So
Okay, yeah.
if he didn't say anything
my
about
system.
if he didn't say anything about that, just do whatever.
All right, so I guess I'll just
Ketamine one day and creatine another.
Yeah, that's my new bro. Health nut, bro.
Health nut, yeah, with ketamine. Yep.
All right, it's probably
you and Elon Musk can go do fucking ketamine off each other.
No, I want to give Elon Musk a fucking sweet chin music up to a fucking. All right. All right. So even without ketamine, I guess I'll probably just strap on.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. So we'll be right back.
Guests of Trick or Treat Radio stay at the luxurious Raven Chateau, located on the back roads of beautiful Leicester, Massachusetts. Enjoy the wonderfully half-manicured lawn as well as roomy parking in the street. Enjoy fine dining in our antique home-style kitchen with all the Uncrustables and Rolling Rock you can consume, breakfast, lunch, and supper. Sleep in our beautiful twin beds with our unique cat hair, dog hair blend pillows, accompanied with our special DC, Marvel, and X-Pac motif throughout. And for a limited time, if you say Bombaleo when checking in, you'll receive 15% off your next stay. The Raven Chateau, where quality matters, and home to the world's largest urinal.
Hey, you matzo heads. This is Larry Fine, and you're listening to Trick or Treat Radio.
See ya! Help me! Somebody help me! Torpedo!
Keep cool! Use your head, don't lose it! Open and close your legs like a scissor. Keep up a steady rhythm. Now cup your hands downward and move them in a figure 8 motion.
I'm treading water!
You got it! Never play around water alone.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
I'm tired of candy, tired of gum, tired of hunger, and food that's no fun. I'm tired of pretending I don't like spaghetti, but school lunch keeps me roaring ready and rock steady. Pizza, spaghetti, burgers.
With Chow Daddy in your school cafeteria, it's the fun place to be for lunch.
Desserts.
Prolonged exposure to Trick or Treat Radio may result in one or more of the following ailments: dry cough, wheezing, runny nose, loss of teeth, ingrown toenails, jaundice, ear hair, fallen arches, scabs, warts, welts, abscesses, bloody stool, whitening of the gums, blurred vision, hot and tight bustle, excessive earwax buildup, collapsed lungs, alcoholism, Lou Gehrig's disease, shrunken testicles, severe acne, vertigo, clubbed feet, weight gain, weight loss, flared nostrils, swelling of the anal glands, urinary burning, protruding tail, kidney failure, and inverted nipples. If you suffer from any of these physical problems, seek professional medical assistance immediately.
And we're back on Trick or Treat Radio, I think. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is this on?
The video, come on, man. Video work. Anyways, I get stuck talking to Tanya. I had to tell her about the fucking ketamine thing. Jesus Christ.
She knows.
Yeah, she knows. She's like, he means creatine. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you better hope.
Yeah, no, he's a dummy.
Why do you hang out with these assholes? No, she didn't say that.
She said it before.
No. All right, we're going to talk about our feature film for the week is Sisu, Road to Revenge. And this is the sequel to the original Sisu from 2022. And this one is rated R. And it got a release late 2025 and just hit VOD a couple weeks ago. The film is 89 minutes. It is this I like this the genre, one person army action. I didn't even know that was a subgenre.
What kind of movies do you like? I'm really into one person army action, to be honest with you. That's really my wheelhouse.
That's my wheel, yeah. So it was written and directed by Yalmari Halander. And the film stars Yorma Tomiya, Stephen Lang, Richard Brake, Tommy Corpella. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of other, I guess you could call them, like, cannon fodder. Literally.
Right.
Yeah. Target practice.
Yeah, target practice. So it's really just those three main characters. And the synopsis for this: a man returns to dismantle his family's house where they were murdered in war to rebuild it elsewhere. When the killer, a Red Army commander, tracks him down, a brutal cross-country pursuit begins.
It's true.
Sorry.
He's not lying.
This fucking movie.
We already know it's going to be a treat from Wolfie.
No,
I mean, we already know
it's
it.
not even that. It's just this movie is outrageous. It is outrageous.
You hide nothing. You have no ability to hide your feelings towards film at all.
You guys are both gonna fucking call this a treat. There's no doubt in my mind. Don't even. All right. Well, let's dive in and let's do some first impressions, and we'll start with MZ.
All right. Well, I'm almost going to be skewering a poker straight through your logic on how I feel about this film. And I'll use that term loosely on the word film. This isn't so much of a film. This isn't so much of a film as it rather than it is a highlight reel. The first film, Sisu, which surprised a lot of people, surprised us. You know, it was basic, simple, straight to the point, and it didn't waste any time in getting to the meat of the matter, and it lasted throughout the entire film pretty much. Same thing, excuse me, same thing here happens, but I also feel like it's a highlight reel. It's just, a little bit of this and a little bit of that before you get to the big explosions and bodies being ripped apart and decapitations and knives to the skull and things like that. And while those are pulled off great, and also let me just say, physics be damned in a few of these things.
Hence my fucking my reaction.
Physics be damned. When the shit is on, the shit is on, and it's enjoyable to watch. However, I do feel that this is nothing more than a highlight reel. That this is just our bearded hero with his trusty companion, his four-legged friend, going out and just taking apart people who are waiting to take him apart. And he does it with gusto. But the the way I see this as a modern day wrestling match where it's nothing but high spots and very little else. Ta-da!
All right. Michael Ravenshadow, go ahead.
So I fucking adored Sisu. I mean, I forget where it landed, but it was definitely, I think, top 3, if not number 1 for me that year. And to see another installment of, Finland Captain America, or our Finlandian Steve Rogers. I mean, this dude has killed more Nazis than fucking Rogers did. You know what I mean? Fucking in the first picture. So I was all in on seeing the next installment of this cat. I was a little bit confused in the beginning, where I don't, tell me if I'm wrong, I don't remember Russians being in the first film.
They
I
weren't.
thought
They weren't.
he just killed Nazis.
Yeah, he killed Nazis in the first one.
Right.
He's killing off Ruskies in this one.
Yeah,
But
you
what-
saw the beginning where, like, it was 1946, whereas the other one was, what, 1942, I'm guessing, or
1944.
44. Okay, so it was the tail
So-
end of the war. And in this one, they tell you all you need to know. Russia took territory from Finland.
Okay, so basically there was shit that happened that we hadn't seen yet, right? Basically, like, he fucked up Russian people that we hadn't seen before.
No, I mean,
Like somewhere between the end of the first movie and the start of this one, are they implying that he killed a bunch of Russians?
I don't think so. I mean, they talked about how he killed 300 German soldiers.
Yeah.
Then why did the Russians have a German guy prisoner, and what they had a mat on for Sisu? Because they made a comment about how he killed a bunch of Ruskies, in the beginning, and that's why they wanted to let out. It takes a killer to catch a killer, and that's why they brought out the guy that killed his family, who was a German prisoner.
Mhm.
So I just don't know how it became from killing Nazis to now the Russians are pissed off at him.
Well, it's because the Russia had the territory, like had some of Finland. That like, so his house was now in Russian territory, and he wanted to go take it apart, literally, fucking log by log, and move it to Finland.
But why did they have a mat on for him? They wanted to kill the Finland Superman, because they made a point to say he killed a whole bunch of Russians.
Well, I mean, in war, I mean, who knows? It's been a while since. I mean, we saw Sisu a couple years ago, so I don't remember all the details. But
But that's what fucked me up though, because like okay, was this off camera? I didn't know why the Russians were pissed off.
It's not off camera. It's history.
No. But I mean, I wish Sisu was real. we could use them. We could use them now. But no, it's flipping the script from Germans to Russia, and why they hated him confused me a bit. I loved him just going home. And I love the idea of him, like, you know what, screw you guys, I'm going somewhere else. And
right, literally took his house apart.
Like, fuck you, I'm fucking taking my shit and I'm fucking going. I got my dog. I love that shit. But again, what fucked me up was why the Russians had a mat on for him. And then now they're gonna bring in his Nazi Moriarty, who cut his family up to go after him. There's a scene in this movie that was a big struggle for me, and not to be fucking Stranger Thing gate or whatever the fuck. but
Randy
it
Pan the
did-
Goat Boy.
Remember Randy Pan? Well, that's there was no sexy ladies in this. But there was a scene where Sisu is doing his fucking shit.
That's not his
and-
name.
That's not.
Well, he's fucking Ted Sisu, I believe his name is.
So like Ted Lasso.
Yeah, yeah. Ted Sisu Lasso. Really bothered me. You're being chased by all these fucks. He kills everybody. He points a fucking gun at the motherfucker he clearly recognizes and doesn't shoot. Why the fuck did he not shoot that guy?
Well, I don't know.
Because
I don't know if he recognized him from the car. Is that what you're saying?
he shot him, had him his line, like it was like his dear brother Noomsy. Like he fucking clackety cloud everybody else. He puts the trigger on fucking Dickie Hatch and fucking pulls the gun back, almost like there's a prince cry, and he fucking leaves. Why didn't he fucking shoot the motherfucker? That opened up everything coming after him. So the movie really fucking struck a nerve for me there, where why didn't you shoot? The gun could have jammed. Why? It wasn't like it was his brother. It wasn't like it was his former best friend. He knew who the cat was. Let the motherfucker leave to then get the Russian pricks that are working for him to come. That's where the movie went off the rails for me. And I wouldn't completely disagree with what MCU's saying about a highlight reel. It was a lot of high spots in this. But that really the jump from Nazi bastards to Russians and not killing the guy that caused more problems really struck a chord with me.
So, and maybe I'm forgetting something, but did he know who killed his family?
At that time, no.
Yeah, because at that point, no.
No.
He
was just on the move.
Yeah.
Then why did he stop? Then why didn't? Why would you not kill one fucking guy?
He wasn't there when his family was killed, so he didn't know who did it. Like later on, he finds out, but at that point, he had no idea.
But also, he wasn't the one who was ready to pull the trigger. It was the guy in the passenger seat.
Right. He was just defending himself.
No, because I think he said no. Don't shoot him because I want to shoot him.
No. Sisu. He killed everybody else.
Right.
And then to your point, if he didn't know who killed his family, which very much is true, why did he kill all the bastards that was coming after him? But when he put the gun, play it on one of your little cute little devices. He took the gun and he fucking aimed at him. He had him fucking dead to rights, and he pulled his gun like this and was like,
because he's only defending himself.
Bullshit.
He wasn't.
Bullshit.
It's not. I mean, I'd have to go back and watch the fucking scene, but I'm pretty sure he only killed people that tried to kill him.
That's a cop out. Please watch
That's
that scene while we're talking. Not for your statement, but for then but that's a huge thing in the movie where the movie should never have happened after.
Okay, so you could do your own conformity gate and stop the movie after that scene and then be happy with what you saw.
But that really stuck with me, and then
you got to get over this fucking hang up, man, of
why
shit
would
like
you let
that.
one
It happens in almost every fucking movie. You're just ruining your enjoyment.
So that's the thing. That's a callback. You can accept the impossible, not the implausible. We saw
I
this
had
movie
I didn't think twice about that. I was just like, of course he didn't shoot them because the guy wasn't a threat at the time. He didn't point a gun at him. He didn't attempt to kill him. So he just let him live.
So this guy kills everybody in his wake, and he's gonna let this one prick live. I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, but if you got a guy who's saying, I hate you, fuck you I like, fuck you. If the guy likes you, you're not going to do anything to him, even if he killed everyone else around you. People that are not close to you, people that are.
So you're saying that he liked the guy that was driving the motherfucker?
No, I'm just using that as no, I'm not saying he liked the guy.
It's shitty. It's everything about that is shitty. Everything what you said is dumb.
Yeah.
Wow, you're not
Everything
agreeing
else
with
I'm
MZ right now.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But
yeah, how does it feel?
I'm fucking with you. But like, why would you leave one man standing?
Because
Satan
he
has your
wasn't.
one killers.
I'm telling you, he wasn't. He didn't have a gun. He wasn't aiming at him. He wasn't a threat. He was just defending himself. His goal at that time was to take his house, like all the wood for his house, and get it out of there. That was his fucking goal. It wasn't to kill people. It was to get his house out of there. He always prioritized the house.
So then here's the thing, Wolfie. Here's the fucking thing, Wolfie. Sisu was prioritizing his house, and when he's fucking driving,
his name is not Sisu.
It's fucking Bob.
Sisu.
What's his name? Bob.
Bob
Call
Sisu.
him the finished Superman. I'll accept
Yeah, the
that
Bob
before you
Sisu
call him
Silver Bullet
Sisu.
Band. So here's the thing
Sisu
about
and
that.
the Banshees, for Christ's sake.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking.
His name's
good.
Corpy. Let's go with Corpy. Okay, that's his name, Corpy.
No one calls him Corpy.
That's his name, innit? Tommy Corpy.
Yeah.
Atomic
Evil
Corpy.
Corpy.
Tommy.
Tommy.
I don't speak
so
Finnish.
Here's the thing, though. All right, here's the thing, Wolfie. So he lets this motherfucker live, and everyone's coming after him because he knows fucking, when you get one ant, you get more of them. They're coming after you. Fucking Sisu or fucking Tommy fucking cuts down the fucking path, and the guy he let live for no fucking apparent reason is the
We
only
explained
cat.
the reason. Both MC and I
It's-
explained it.
But it's not right. That doesn't make any sense, buddy. It doesn't.
It
That
does.
cat he
It
let
makes
live
total sense.
was the only cat that knew that he took a fucking side road. All those guys with the dope Cobra fucking battle armor was fucking great. They would have drove fucking past that fucking road he drove down. This movie shot itself in the foot in the first fucking 20 minutes. What do you think of that?
I think you're wrong.
Yeah, dude, you're not right here, dude.
I am. It's why do you let him live? Watch the scene, please. Watch it.
We explained it. How many times do we have to say it?
But
Because
you guys are
a
wrong.
threat to him. He was a threat to everybody else, and everyone else.
You're
got
gonna let someone come in. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Okay, that's why you're dead. That's why you're dead. It was dumb. It was dumb. It was dumb. In my opinion, it was fucking dumb.
Okay.
And okay, but there you go. Yeah, it's all fucking great.
You ruin movies for yourself because you get so hung up on the idiot plot. Without it, you have no fucking movie. You got to accept it.
Then write better. Try harder, motherfuckers.
It worked for me. It worked for MZ. MZ had some issues with it, but he didn't have an issue with that.
Why would you kill 80 fucking people? 81? No, he's not a threat to me.
Because he was focused on getting his fucking house out of there.
How'd that work out for him?
Pretty good.
It worked out pretty
It worked
well
out
for
pretty
him.
fucking good. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it did.
So he has one piece of lumber from his old house. Great, yeah. Make
No.
that fucking
No.
asinine.
He didn't lose any lumber
Yeah,
from his house.
he had a lot of lumber.
Nothing ended up in the water. He saved everything from the
He
water.
did. You
Yeah,
missed?
he
Did
did.
you miss him? Say
Did you not see the ending?
Yeah.
I did not see it coming. I'll tell you that.
He
kill
created a fucking
100,000
fucking raft, and he and the dog were like riding on it.
That was brilliant. That was fucking dope. That was.
So-
I'm not saying there weren't great things, but like that you neither of you have done any good job of explaining why that happened.
I'm telling you, man. Like, if
asinine.
okay, hold on. If you are, let's say, you're tasked with protecting an egg, okay? You have an egg in your hand, right?
Yep.
You're carrying an egg. You have to protect this egg. If you drop it or if it breaks, like, you're done, right? I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. It's a sacred egg, okay? So you have 4 dudes trying to kill you. Like, there's 4 dudes, okay? 3 of them are like punching you, kicking you, and you're able to take them out. There's a 4th dude. He's just kind of watching. He's just watching you. Are you going to risk breaking that egg to go attempt to take this dude out, or are you gonna try to fucking get the fuck out of there?
That's a great analogy if it was something that was not even close to what happened, because he didn't have an egg, he had a truck, and he had a long distance rifle that he had on the last motherfucker in
Yep.
his sight. So the
But
eggs in his fucking pocket. The eggs in his fucking pocket. It's one thing if you're in a close combat and you're fucking fighting and you fucking want to grab your egg and bust out. That's your analogy is totally on point. But when you have a rifle, you have yards away from you, and problem solved. See what I just here? Problem solved.
But why?
Problem solved with my.
Why does it
trigger.
matter? The dude's not a
Because
threat at
he's
the
a
time.
He's trying to kill you, but he's going
He's
to be a
not.
threat because he's.
How do you know that?
Apparently, he was.
What if he was the fucking driver? You don't know. He
Kill
doesn't
the fucking
know.
driver. Kill the fucking driver. Kill him. Kill Meanie Driver. Kill the fucking Baby Driver. Kill all the fucking drivers.
Or Adam Driver.
Yeah, he's cool.
I don't even know what Corny posted a gif of someone putting an omelet into a plate. And I don't even know what it means, but it is cracking me up because it somehow relates to what Raven Shadow is saying. It's the egg, the sacred egg. You made a fucking omelet out of it, Raven Shadow.
Yeah, you just pop a cap in a dude's fucking skull and take your dog and build a new house.
The
in
end.
fucking
Directed by George
Denmark.
Lucas. So in order for the okay, let's go to the next step. In order for the plot to continue to develop, what did he say after that? After our boy Sisu left with the truck, what did Dragunov say into his walkie-talkie or whatever the fuck? Rain down hellfire, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, here's the thing though. Could that scene have been achieved with being out of bullets?
But I don't understand what the difference is. Like, I
Why
think it
would you
just
not-
shows to me it's a character trait. It shows to me that this guy is solely focused on getting his house out of here. He doesn't want any trouble. Like, he tried to get by the fucking border crossing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And he didn't want any trouble. He took out
Yeah.
a bunch of dudes that tried to kill him. This one dude is in a truck. He is not a threat at the moment. So he fucking goes.
Yeah.
But he can identify him. He knows where he went, and he has a path on it. At that point, you got to take out
Yeah, but
anybody that could be a threat.
I think they can follow the trail of bodies and kind of figure out. I don't think it matters.
But again, they didn't. They didn't because he knew him. He knew how he would think, and he drove down. I get the idiot plot. I get going to the haunted house. But again, that scene would have been more effective had he been out of bullets. And fuck it, I gotta go.
I think when you
But he,
watch
like, he
movies,
cried. He was
you gotta turn things off. You can't think what would I do. You got to think, what is this writer giving me? What is this filmmaker putting on my plate? You're going to a fucking world-class chef. You're eating what they fucking cook you. Like, you know, if you go to a world-class chef, like, you're not going to order a fucking Uncrustable.
But that's
what
all-
you
that's all
want.
good and
That's
clear.
what you want.
No,
you go there to get what they want to give you.
What Raven Shadow has not been in a war at all. But you have the most highly trained fucking tactical warrior probably ever. And he's going to let this fucking geek fucking
Who
live?
wants to protect his fucking house?
Then you kill them all he's done.
No,
it's
no,
asinine, dude. It's asinine. No,
You're right.
no,
This conversation is
let everybody
asinine.
live and see how that
It's
fucking
a Tommy. It's a Tommy's style. I
don't know who Tommy
attacks.
is.
He attacks when attacked.
Yep.
Okay. This guy, the head of whatever it is, the guy that was let go out of prison, Dragunov. He was not a threat to him. He just kills off people who are a threat to him. Dragunov at that point was not a physical threat to him.
Watch that scene again. He stops. He was like, it's. He had some recognition. He fucking
Was he
did.
our president?
He fucking did. No, he did. He had some he saw who it was, And then he was like, I can't.
Can we just skip over
Yeah,
this and get to
all right.
yours, Rick?
No, good. No,
please.
it's
This
very
is going
small.
on way too long.
Yeah, this is a first impression.
This is ridiculous.
Well, my first impression, I was pissed. I thought it was stupid.
And I'm telling you, like, think of it like that. Like, this filmmaker is presenting their art to you. You're not going to a fucking world-class restaurant asking for an Uncrustable. That's what you want. You're going.
No, motherfucker.
You're allowing them to give you their vision. Like, so you can't think like, what would Raven Shadow do? It's
For his vision, I'm gonna give him Dr. Bling's phone number because he might have glaucoma too, because his vision sucks.
all right. WWRD. What would Raven Shadow do?
Well, he'd kill the motherfucker there, and he'd drive home. And build
You
his
would
house
not
in
kill the
fucking Denmark.
motherfucker. You would.
I would kill the
You would have been
motherfucker.
killed by the first fucking dude.
Yeah,
I
and you
would've been
certainly
killed by the
wouldn't
first
be
fucking
moving,
dude,
and you certainly
'cause
wouldn't
I'm
be
not the greatest
dismantling
fucking
your
warrior
house.
Finland has to offer.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. He would beat a sweat comes off. He was like, "Oh, I'm done."
This sucks. I'm going to Denmark.
I think he means Greenland. All right, so let me give my first impression. So what this movie is an action movie that is light on plot and long on fucking violence and death and dismemberment and lack of physics, and I love that. This is just a fun fucking movie. That's all it is. Like, we talked about this on our year-end show. You can't compare a movie like, I think I use the example, you can't compare Parasite to Psycho Goreman, right? Like, those two movies are just not comparable. And in this case, this is not, I don't know, Saving Private Ryan. I'm trying to think of a fucking well-renowned, like, war movie. This is a comic book style actioner that is rooted in some 80s style action, I'd say. And it is all about destruction and fun. It is not something that's believable. You can't look at this movie and say, oh yeah, that would happen. That would happen. Like the fucking tank doing a fucking flip over the gate. That was fucking insane. There's no way that happens, right? So that's exactly what this movie is, and what it's not trying to be anything that it's not. It's just pure fucking cartoon violence. It is pure fucking like nitro. It's like when you hit the fucking nitro button on your car, Raven Shadow. That's all this is. It's a fun ride. It's just there to enjoy and to just I would like this is like operatic violence. Like this that's like sort of like the vibe I got from this. It was like I could almost see like the director sort of like being the fucking like
Conductor.
The conductor, yeah, of like the conductor of violence. Like that's what this is. It is completely off the wall. It is completely implausible, and it is completely fucking batshit crazy and fun. And that's all it's supposed to be. And goddamn, like there's a couple things, like I just mentioned, you weren't here yet, Raven Shadow, but the fucking the tank flipping over the gate, like that was just fucking silly. But I fucking popped. I like literally almost jumped out of my fucking seat. There's the fucking thing with the train, the missile on the fucking train. Are you kidding me?
Or how about the plane taking that ramp
yeah.
off the truck?
Oh my fucking god!
That was
Made
fucking
perfect sense.
insane. Like,
Yes.
there's no way that can happen, right? No way that can happen in real life. But this dude puts like perfectly 3 planks or whatever it was to fucking angle the plane up.
It was fucking Chekhov's planks,
Wait,
right? Like
yeah.
fucking, he was doing it
What-
for something else.
Oh, what about the fucking? It was at the beginning. He was or near the beginning. He was hanging out upside down from the truck, and he grabs the guy who came into the cabin to drive the truck. He grabbed his knife and put it in the spokes of the bike, and the bike went flying up in the air and just exploded. Why? Why did it explode?
Awesome.
That and
Awesome.
what about he ran over that guy at the beginning, and then the guy was under the tire, and then he fucking booked it, and the guy got like shot out of a cannon from underneath the tire into the fucking windshield of the truck behind him. Like,
Yeah, when the one dude thought he was safe, and all of a sudden,
this is just
brilliant.
It is just absolutely ridiculous, insane violence. And like there's even that scene in the train when he's trying to get through the cabin where all the people are sleeping. Like that was brilliant too. Like, and he fucking makes a sound, and like he quickly pushes the guy up, and like stabbing him in the back with the fucking cot up.
I almost lost my faith during when that scene happened, because I just didn't feel like there was enough going on, because he's like trying to get through through one of the cars, and you got Ruskies on both sides, like one high and then two high, one sleeping on top of the other, and they're all out. A lot of them are out with their arms sticking out, so it's almost like a video game where you're just trying to dodge them and everything like that. It's like, that doesn't seem all that interesting. You know, he's just dodging arms, but then one of the arms made it real interesting, and and that's when it's like, okay, now things are picking up again. That's good.
Yep.
I was worried for a second because it just seems so low key compared to everything else that we saw, but they made it interesting.
Yeah, and just to wrap up my first impression, I feel like the movie has a good pace, and I love the chapter markers. Like, what was the was it Motor Mayhem or something like that, or like?
Yeah, the chapters kind of give you a little idea as to what you're going to expect.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
Yeah, I thought that was a good little setup, and then the revenge title card was great. You know, I thought that was really, really fun.
But they did that in the first film too, so it was nice that they carried that
through.
over.
Yeah.
As well as the same narrator. Then they got the same narrator and everything. So.
Yep.
So it's nice that they kept that on track.
So that's really all I got to say about the first impression. I actually enjoyed this more than I thought I would. The sequel, I really enjoyed the first one, but this one I feel like it amped things up in a way that it needed to. Like, because if it was the same kind of movie as the first one, I feel like it just might be a little bit too one note. They amped things up, and I thought that really suited the movie, and it just made it even more crazy. Like, I actually was just looking to see, I was reading a review just to see what other people thought of it. This is, let's see, Brian Tallarico from RogerEbert.com, and he said, Sisu Road to Revenge is to Sisu as Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn is to Evil Dead. He said it's a film with similar structure and stakes that's bigger, crazier, and more willing to lean into action and comedy dynamics than feel inspired by silent filmmaking. So I thought that was actually pretty apropos. It's not, I wouldn't compare it and say that it's like Evil Dead 2. I don't feel it goes that far, like Evil Dead 2 went from Evil Dead 1, but I think the comparison is apt, that it does amp things up a little bit like Evil Dead 2 did to Evil Dead 1.
I got to disagree with that.
You don't think this is amped up over 1?
In some regards, yeah, sure. The action, a little bit. I mean, I thought the action in Sisu was pretty good, you know, and the action here is pretty good too. But I don't see a dynamic change, like you just said. You know, I don't see the dynamic change between the two like you do in Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2.
Well, yeah, and that's why I was reading his words, and I said I agree to a point, but I feel like not it's not the same. Like, it's not a one-to-one comparison. I feel like this film does amp things up like
And
Evil Dead 2
yeah,
amped things up.
well, all right, we got open
Yeah,
forum
yeah.
now, or
Let's
okay?
go. Let's go.
All right, let me talk about the elephant in the room, or more
The elephant in the room
appropriately,
is Sisu leaving that guy alive.
yeah, is the dog in the room. When are we going to get to the point where the dog is just going to get up and just walk his ass away from this guy?
Dogs don't do that.
How this dog has not
Oh my God.
been triggered with any kind of
See, Wolfie? You
mental
see?
breakdown is beyond me. Okay, dog lover. Okay,
Really? But no, okay,
Wolfie's
I'm
Wolfie's a big animal lover, but man, he can't. Because I could guarantee you, if his dog was put in the situation that this dog is put in, there's no way he would allow it. And the part that
Dogs don't think like
flip-
that, dude. They protect their people, no matter what.
They protect their people, yeah, and people protect them. But Jesus Christ, what the hell is this guy doing with this dog? Jumping over fucking tanks and diving into rivers and being underwater. You know, the part that really capped it off for me for this poor dog, and I really feel bad for this dog. Okay, is when Atami was captured in the tank. He opened the door, right? And what does he do? He lets the dog out first, okay? Believing him to be a complete and total target for the Ruskies. They don't do it. They don't take advantage of that situation, but I can guarantee you at some point they will. Someone will. And I just think the whole idea of putting that dog in danger as if he hasn't been in danger enough was really irresponsible. Now you could always argue with the
Is he
fact
right?
that, well, how are you going to get the dog out of there if you get out of there first? That's beside the point. He's probably more safe in there than he would be running around. But that dog sooner or later is either going to get up and walk away from Atami, or if there's a part 3, chances are his head's going to get blown off.
You guys,
How
man,
about that?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, because like I said before, this is nothing more than a highlight reel. This is a modern day wrestling match with nothing but high spots, and you see nothing else. That's what this is, and that's what you see. I expect more, because in the first film, it was nothing but that, and that was fine. Why? Because Atami was just all by himself, alone, digging for gold, and the Nazis came over and started fucking with him. So he got his revenge on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's about. Here, the narrative is completely different. You got him just trying to get out of Russia occupied Finland to get into the safe area of Finland with his house, and he's just trying to get out of there. And I'm losing track of what I just said. Son of a bitch.
The dog.
Hold on. God damn it!
I
love you.
All right. Well,
I just
I get what you're
I'm
saying.
past the dog, but I'm talking about how it's a highlight reel. But here, it's nothing but a highlight reel, and in between those pieces of highlights, you get little bits of story about his past, about Atami's past, and because it is such a heartbreaking tale, and he feels it, and you should be able to feel it too. There should be more of that. There should have been a much more involved backstory. And with an 89-minute runtime, you could have the director should have stuck in at least 6, 7, 8 minutes of backstory about his family. and possibly maybe even a flashback or two.
But,
and we didn't get that.
But what do you want?
So
like
I want
we got the picture. We saw him like stroking the the height, like the markings for their height. Like that's all you need. That's all you need. He had a family. They're fucking dead. Like that's all you need. What do you want? Like see him fucking making out with his wife and like throwing ball with the kids. Like what do you want?
Why not? Why not? All we ever see of him is being this rugged, rough and tumble guy who's ready to fuck shit up whenever the need calls for it.
Although
we don't see his human side. We do a little bit in this film, yes, but because of the short 89-minute runtime, we should have gotten more.
Although I will say I'm impressed that you're looking for more character interaction and backstory. I guess that's not typical, but I just feel like it's like, I mean, if we're talking about that fucking world-class restaurant again, it's like MZ got like what are they called? What's the fancy name for French fries? Like pommes frites or something like that? Like, yeah, French fries.
Oh, shit. Is that what that is?
I think so. Like MZ's like pissed that there's no ketchup with them or something like that. Like, dude, you got this fucking fancy ass meal and you got these fucking, delicious pommes frites and you want ketchup. Like, I don't know. It's just
steak sauce, please.
Plus, considering that this franchise, because soon it will be a franchise, I guarantee that it'll be a part 3. Because this franchise is so honed in on the extreme violence and gore that this film, or this franchise rather, portrays, it was a golden moment to show what happened to his family. And because we're told what happens to his family, to one of his sons, or his only son, I couldn't tell, but to one of his sons, that's prime gore moment, and they did not capitalize on
you
that.
just want to see kids die.
You need to do that again.
I know,
like,
yeah.
It was. I think it was very dramatic when they said what this guy did to his family.
And I think at the time it was more impactful because his hatred for this guy keeps growing, right? Like I think it's very I think it's very timely at kind of where it happens. So to me, that it makes sense in the way that they did it. But I mean, hey, that's what you want. So I it's not my place to say that you're wrong, but I think it's unnecessary.
But I think the dialogue conveyed the sinisterness of
Right,
what
right.
happened, and that's why you get Stephen Lang and you get Dickie Hatch to have those moments
Dickie
of
Hatch?
super
You mean
villain.
Richard Brake?
Hatch. Richard
Brake.
Brake. I'm sorry. What was
Oh,
the
for
guy from
Christ's sake.
Survivor?
Richard Hatch.
What the fuck do I know? Yeah. Richard.
I love it when you're on my side, Raven Shadow, but when you say shit like this, you just
I think
deflate everything.
it's a tense alliance. I mean, we're not. You know what I mean? It's a fragile alliance. But I think the dialogue of what was done to his children and the ways like, oh, I remember one.
Right, yeah. Like that was
I
impactful
remember.
because
And I'm like,
he specifically
oh,
said he didn't
Snoop.
remember any of them except this one who pulled a knife on a certain way or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And the
he
kid
was
knew how to
trying to
fight.
protect his family like his father.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Spe-
oh, Snoop.
Speaking of pulling knives out, this dude legit sheathed a knife in his skin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
a la
was fucking
a la
awesome.
fucking gun woman. What's up, fucking Carando? Did that fucking shit first. I mentioned that to Marion.
Oh.
Oh. I bet you're cool
Credit
with
where
her
credit's
now,
due.
huh?
Yeah, you get some cred? You get lots of cred with that?
Much. I'm gonna text Carando right now and say, "Fucking that shit, fucking stole your shit, dude."
That shit stole your shit.
and I gotta say, I mean, until we got the big reveal about what's going on here between Dragunov and Atani, um, I was really kind of underimpressed with the whole idea that he's taking it on Ruskies, and I'm thinking to myself, there was
Right?
no way they could have had a sequel in mind, because when you're going up against Nazis, you're going up against the top of the list, the cream of the crop, the absolute worst of the worst human beings ever to walk on the face of the earth. And you can't get any higher than that. So the only
What a
place
difference
you
a
could
couple
go,
decades make.
the only place you could do
Yeah.
is go lower, and sequels are supposed to generate a bigger, a bigger threat, a bigger enemy, and this one did not do that, at least until we learned that it's not just because they're harassing the guy, but also but they made it personal. So that it saved itself. It saved itself, but I was worried there for a good long while.
This time it's personal.
Yeah.
Man. I didn't have being the only one to defend a violent action movie on my bingo card for 2026 to start.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't expect to see the head of a missile crack the skull of a human being either. So
that was fucking amazing.
that was a little underwhelming.
I agree. I actually
that was
agree.
cool.
I actually
That part
agree.
was cool.
That scene was a little underwhelming because I feel like the missile wouldn't have that was sort of like, there's all this crazy shit that's happening, but like to see like a missile still like being propelled and like just slow down like that, I'm sure it was a dramatic effect, but I feel like it was a bit of a letdown. I feel like it should have been full fucking blast.
That wasn't the letdown. The letdown for me was the fact that we had a long distance shot, and we don't get to see like the actual shit happen. We see a long distance shot. The train's in the far distance, and then you see the explosion.
Oh right, yeah. You would have liked to see better, yeah.
I would have liked to have seen, eyeballs and nostrils being thrown around all over the place, but
lips and assholes.
This again, I will literally die on that hill that I mentioned earlier. We have to go back to.
Why do you got to bring it up?
I'm just prefacing for those.
You have a fucking mad on. Jesus.
A little bit, but aside from take it all away, this was a journey. It was a fast paced. I loved. It's funny where this movie walked the line where he's not gonna die.
Of course.
There were still scenes where I was like, oh shit, like the water scene. I was a little fucking scared for fucking Sisu for a little bit, and for
the water scene and the scene where he was.
I'm not gonna call him Atani.
And the scene where he's tied up.
Yeah,
that was fucking brutal.
There was some fucking drama there. I'm like, oh Snoop, no part 3. You know what I mean? Like, and they did it really well. Like you were along for the ride. It was great. It was a batshit crazy comic book, cartoon, video game, wrestling. It was all that shit. And it was exactly what it was supposed to be. A batshit crazy ride.
Mm-hmm. That shouldn't have happened because it should have stopped after 10 minutes.
It was. Once you get over a significant fucking plot hole.
It's not a plot hole. It's not a plot hole.
It's just stupid.
Even if it was a plot hole, that's not a plot hole.
I'm trying to let it go, Wolfie. I'm trying to let it go, and you guys keep bringing it up.
Best thing for you to do is next time you watch this film, just cut after the first 17 minutes or so.
Right. I wish I had a stroke.
No complaints.
Aside, take it all away. Take that away. All I was along for the fucking ride. I love fucking. You know what I mean?
I love fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, I want to say that You mentioned Richard Brake is in this
Thank
movie.
you.
He just plays a CIA officer. He doesn't play a big role. He I don't I don't know if he has any lines. I don't think he does.
Richard Brake, he's
But
got lines.
Yeah.
does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He talked to Dragunov, got him out of prison.
Get him out of prison.
Okay,
He walked in. He
okay,
was
okay,
like,
okay.
And then at the end,
takes
he
the
had
fucking
some lines. Yeah.
motherfucker to get a motherfucker.
You know,
Yeah.
and I think the idea of adding Richard Brake to it did what I was afraid, and sooner or later that this franchise is going to ultimately become. The first film, completely 100% finish, and it was a big success, gained a cult following, made a decent amount of money, and people seem to like it. I like it. You guys like it. And then the worst thing happened one of the things that happened that I was afraid
They
that it
bring in
was gonna happen.
Americans.
Americans, exactly.
Right.
They
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm
Americanized
with you,
it.
dude. Yeah,
They
yeah.
Americanized a portion of it.
Who?
And so
Wait, how do they
when
Americanize it?
by putting an
casting
American in
Americans.
there. You
Who's the
didn't have to
American?
put Richard Brake.
He was a Russian general.
No.
No, Richard Brake, the actor. He's an American.
Okay, so you're saying like having an
It's
American
like if you put
actor.
Tom Hanks in there. Yeah.
I want to see Tom Hanks in Sisu 3. That'd be fucking dope.
Now see that I was worried about, because once you got an established hit,
What about Stephen
and
Lang?
then huh?
What about Stephen Lang? Are you just talking about
What
Richard
about
Brake?
Stephen Lang?
He's American.
What about Stephen Lang?
He's
What about
American.
So he means MZ means both Americans being brought in. He means
Oh, I
taking
forgot about okay. I forgot about Stephen Lang. All right, yeah. But yeah, so you got this one film, Sisu, that big hit, and then the sequel comes out, and you got to start sticking Americans in there, because you got to start Americanizing it, and for no other reason than just to establish people in this country to enjoy that film just a little bit more. It was unnecessary. Richard Brake and Stephen Lang did not need to be cast in these roles. They could have gotten Finnish actors, and that just really bothered me.
I mean, all right. I mean that's fine.
Because once you start Americanizing things, it goes to shit. Look at Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, the American version. It sucked ass. It was nothing but people trying to make the worst high spots that they could possibly do, the biggest bumps ever. And that's all it was. I saw it. It was shit. The film Speak No Evil, the Americanized version of that, you had a nice happy version. If you saw the original version, it was a downbeat.
But this is
it was such a downbeat.
This is the same director though. It's not like you're talking about Americanizing it. He's not making this for American audiences. This is his film, and if you have an opportunity to work with Stephen Lang and Richard Brake and you respect them, why wouldn't you? I don't think it has anything to do with. I think
As
he
an
wanted.
outsider.
He probably really enjoys their work, and maybe he wrote the parts with them in mind, and then reached out and they said yes, and he was like, "Fuck, all right, awesome."
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know. We're on the outside. We're on the outside looking in. All I know is that as
it's not Americanized
as a
though.
purist, as it is Americanizing
it's not.
it.
The first
Godzilla,
the first
1952. Godzilla was Japanese. Then you put Raymond Burr in it, and it becomes Americanized. And
yeah,
it
but
becomes,
the original
nowhere near as
director
good.
didn't direct that, right? Same director who did the original Godzilla didn't direct that one, did he?
I don't believe. I don't believe. No, I don't believe so.
So that we're talking about the same director. It's not a remake. This is a sequel, and it's utilizing two American actors. I agree that I think it was a little weird. You would think that maybe you would, instead of having them put on accents, that maybe you would just get an actor, a German actor, a Russian actor, whatever. I think they were both Russian, yeah. So if they were, you get Russian actors, but you know what? maybe in this case, since they're killing Ruskies, he probably didn't want to, like, maybe Russian actors wouldn't want to do it. I don't know. You know? I know. I had no problem with Stephen Lang and Richard Brake being in this, and I think it's just actually, like, it lends a little bit more cred. He's not trying to make a film just for Finland. He's making a movie for the world. And Sisu ended up being pretty popular here in the States. So why wouldn't you appeal to people who liked it, you know?
And in fact, that appealed to Marion that they were both in it. She's
Yeah.
like, "Can we watch this tonight?" And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
there you
yeah."
go.
Like that was the thing. Like, it's not like Sisu 3 with Mark Wahlberg and Taye Diggs.
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
These are
I just
genre
feel
guys.
I just feel it loses its purity.
Purity?
Yeah, purity.
Okay. I didn't even know it had purity.
Well, yeah. Of course it does.
Let me see. Was there? I'm looking. Let me see if there's any fucking Americans in that first one. God damn.
Hope not.
I don't think there were.
Let me see. Where's this guy from? Where's Jack Doolin? Jack Doolin. Where is he from?
Oh, he's from fucking Denver, I heard.
Let me see.
The Connecticut Doolins.
The Connecticut Doolins. Let me see where he's from, and then.
Well, also you got to understand is that
he's fucking British.
I mean, if he's
I think the villain in the first one was fucking British, playing a German. The purity was fucking dead before it began.
Yeah. Does anybody even know who that guy is? Because I could tell you a lot of more people know who Richard Brake is.
Jack Doolin? Does that mean?
Yeah, Jack Doolin. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know him. He was in he was in The Boys. He played Horse Tommy in The Boys.
Dude, everybody knows Jack Doolin. Dude.
Yeah. He was in let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recognize him for anything. So Cockneys versus Zombies, he was in that.
Oh, it was dope.
So I don't know.
That Fallon motherfucking Ford was in that.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be a different story.
So I think the thing is, it's just like it's not just for Finnish audiences, you know, like, and we're just kind of like, I don't know, outsiders looking at it. It's he's making a movie, you know, like he made it in Finland. That doesn't mean he can't hire actors from different countries. We do it all the time here in the States, you know?
I understand that. He has every right to hire anybody he wants for his films. That's perfectly fine. I just feel that it loses some of its purity by doing that.
There's something very ironic about talking about purity as it relates to killing Nazis. In this case, Ruskies, but yeah. Let's
he wasn't blonde enough, Wolfie.
Yeah. Aryan Nation.
The eyes were not blue.
Eyes. He got brown eyes, not blue.
Jesus Christ.
Who is this mother?
This is the first time I wanted to say I'm surrounded by assholes. Like, what is going on this show? I'm surrounded by assholes. The dog. He's pissed because the dog didn't fucking run away. Raven Shadow can't believe that this guy had a fucking purpose and a mission, and he didn't, and he should have fucking veered away from that.
You two of all people about dogs. Jesus
No,
Christ, really?
The dog wasn't a fucking trigger for me. I forgot, the dirty white dog. That was like, oh shit, that was fucking. But no, he's a brother, and the only time I was,
he took the dog in, like,
yeah.
Like, the dog doesn't know that he's being put in danger. Like, you know, like being put on top of the tank. He did that.
Are you trying to tell me that the dog is stupid?
I'm trying to tell you that it's a dog.
Yeah,
they think differently than humans. You're applying a human point of view to how a dog's reacting in a movie where a guy makes a tank jump. Do a 360 over a fucking gate.
That really happened.
Let me ask you this. If you were with Ozzy and you were in a tank and it flipped, Would you
And
allow
you were in
Ozzy to be in
Finland.
that tank? If you were in a tank that was ready to flip, would you allow Ozzy in that tank? Yes or no? Answer the
And
question.
we're on the run
Answer
from
the
Russians trying to kill us, right? That's the same situation.
You want? Sure. Yeah. Let's.
Well, you
let's
can't
do
be
that.
going to fucking Walmart.
Well, else would I be in a tank?
Yeah, so Wolfie, you're in a fucking tank with Ozzy. You're gonna get ice cream for Tanya. All right.
Ozzy's gonna be pissed that I
Yeah.
took him in a
let's
fucking
say.
tank.
Yeah. Let's say you're running away from Ruskies. Would you do it?
Well, you
There's a difference. The difference is Ozzy is 9 pounds. I could strap him to my chest, you know.
Well, we don't know what it. No. We don't know what the situation was with the dog and where he was in that tank, whether he was secure or not. We know nothing
He
about it.
wasn't
Apparently,
secure.
he was fine.
He was fine in the movie, but he
fine.
wasn't secure. Like, there's no way the dog wasn't fucking buckled up.
Yeah, so you
buckled
can't
up for
buckle-
safety.
Okay, so you can't
there's
buckle
not a lot
your
of dog
dog.
seats in fucking
So
tanks.
would you do it? You still
Would I-
haven't answered the question.
What I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
Yes or no? Would you do it?
Would
Would you allow Ozzy in a tank with you, and the tank did a flip? Would you?
I'd leave him at home. How about that?
No. You got to take him with you. It's the same exact situation.
So what else am I gonna do? He says I have to take him with me, but would I
It's the
allow
same
him?
exact
Would I
situation.
allow him? I have to have him. So would I allow him? Yes, of course I would.
Okay, we got an answer. Good.
Yeah, because there's no other option. The other option is just fucking like kick him out of the tank. What?
But he would also not be strapped to you either. He would be loose.
Says who? Can I make? I have any agency in this fucking crazy scenario?
No, it's the same exact situation that Tommy was in.
He's trying to save his
Busting
fucking
my balls
life.
over the fact that the dog is going to have like PTSD by the time he's done with his life. You know.
What?
Go ahead, Rage. I gotta hear this. What?
I don't know. No. I think you're insane. I love you. But you're insane.
Yeah, I mean, if you're with your companion and you're running from the Ruskies and they're trying to kill you, you kind of do
whether it be
what you
whether
can.
it be a tank
Yeah.
or a Hyundai or a Jetta, you put that motherfucker and you fucking drive. And if you're gonna fucking jump the fucking ravine, jump through a fucking ravine. You know what I mean? I think he did his best trying to save the fucking dog, and the dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, I have no doubt that he loves the dog.
But what are you gonna fucking do?
Exactly, but at some point the dog's gonna say like, fuck this, I gotta get away from this guy.
The dog.
He's
dogs don't think like that. That's what I'm
He
saying.
loves his.
They're
he loves his
loyal to
cow.
a fault. They will stay with their people.
I understand that.
So why is he gonna go?
Because there's got to be a breaking point at some point.
But that's the thing.
It's
They
not with
don't think that way. They don't think that way. You're trying to apply human logic to a fucking dog. It doesn't work.
No, I understand. I'm doing that, but after a while, the dog's got to be like freaking out. He's in flipping tanks. He's in.
Maybe it's fun.
He's in trucks that are diving into beds of water, and I mean, he's got bullets flying all over him, explosions and shit, bombs, and it's. And where is that goddamn dog while he's on the train too? I mean, I seem to have lost track of where the dog was when he was on the train.
Well, the dog ran away. I mean,
right.
when it let him out of the tank, he went to
he ran
safety.
off.
Yeah, ran to safety.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I didn't miss anything on that because it was like.
And then they met up
Where the hell
after
was he?
somehow. I don't know.
Right.
That's just that's movie logic,
Yeah.
Then that I'm fine with. Again, aside from, I think is a significant thing. If I can ignore that, right? The dog will find his master. Will come back. He's a war dog. You know what I mean? Like he fucking knows how to fucking
He's
come
the
home.
dog of war.
He's a dog of war, if you will, a hunger dog. And what Cry Slip Havoc with the dogs of war or some shit? That's a fucking great fucking thing. But
All right. Well, is there anything else crazy in this movie that you guys wanted to bring up? I mean, I feel like there's so much.
I love the motorcycle armor. I love
that was cool.
that.
Oh yeah,
They were
yeah.
great shock troops, and they were like, oh shit. I love that. That was a great bit of character and armor that was done really well. I love the pilots. You know, granted, looked a little bit PlayStation cutscene effects, but what are you gonna do? It didn't take me out of the movie, but some of it was okay. But again, that's a budget thing. We've done things that we've wanted bigger scale that didn't end up happening, and maybe their budget didn't have enough to fix certain effects. Didn't take me out of it. I loved. I'm a big fan of an ejector seat, and I like that sequence.
Yeah, yeah.
And this movie was batshit crazy.
Yeah.
It was exactly what. If you saw Sisu, this is what it should. It is a natural progression. I think it's a bridge movie. I definitely see a part 3. And maybe that's for the verdict, but
All right. Well, anything else you guys want to bring up then before we head to the verdict?
Well, let's head there now.
All right. So let's do that shit.
Trick or treat, baby.
I wonder if people would say you're a trick or a treat.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
All right, it is verdict time. We'll let you know whether Sisu Road to Revenge was a trick or a treat. And any final thoughts? Let's kick it off with MZ.
I'll say it before and I'll say it again. This is a modern day wrestling match where it's nothing but high spots and very little else. The only difference between the wrestling high spots that we have today and the high spots that we get in this movie is that the high spots in this movie are far more entertaining and satisfying. When they do come out, they come out guns a-blazing, no pun intended. They are good. And, to hell with physics. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
It is part of the fun. And I do enjoy them. And there were times where I was howling at the screen. I was enjoying it a lot. But unfortunately, that's where it all ends because this is a highlight reel. You get a little bit of his backstory, of Atami's backstory about what happened to his family, but I'm afraid you don't get enough. You do get a little bit of a human side to him, but I felt there wasn't enough. And with a short 89-minute runtime, 6, 7, 8 minutes, it wouldn't have killed them. I would like to have seen some backstory. And with its dedication to violence and gore, I would love to have seen what happened to his family, particularly his son, because it was, when you hear what happened to him, I would just love to see that, and it would have gone along with the vibe of the movie. A little bit of a unimpressive ending. I wish it was a little bit more hard hitting. But other than that, there's a lot for me to complain about here. But the what we get here as far as the action is concerned, it's up there. It really is. But everything else really knocks it down quite a bit, and the lack thereof. So I'm giving this a tepid treat.
All right, Michael Ravenshadow.
Okay, aside from my big complaint, which I feel is 100% justified and accurate, and I would ask, the two of you or one of you, I don't care which one, just watch that scene again that I'm referring to and get back to me next week with
I watched
a
the
detailed
scene.
report. I'm going to ask you to watch it again.
No.
I think your commitment to the loony bin is 100% justified.
I'm saying watch it correctly this time. Aside
Yeah,
from
oh
that,
wait, so with an Uncrustable in one hand, several beers in my gullet, smoke in the other hand, and a little toxic masculinity lingering. is that?
no, once you when you're working out on the little treadmill gimmick, eating your protein, just like I am. No. Aside from that, this is a batshit crazy ride, and I enjoyed it. I prefer the first one more, but this was a lot of fun. It was batshit crazy. I mean, there's plenty of oh snip, oh shit, oh.
Oh snip!
You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit! Oh.
No, we didn't. You know what I mean? There was a lot of fucked up shit in here. And I said Marion watch it. I think she'd enjoyed it without seeing the first one. You know, it's a motherfucker killing a bunch of other motherfuckers and guns and shit. So again, aside from that one thing that I'm completely right about, this was still a batshit crazy treat.
You really can't stand being wrong, so you have to say that
No,
you're
I'm
right.
wrong so many times. I'm wrong all the time. But I fully admit that. And again, if I'm wrong, I swear I'll fucking apologize. That just stuck in my crizaw. But if I again, I just wish the gun jammed. And I've been totally fine with it. But no, great characters, great look, great set pieces, great batshit. I love driving through the trees without saying that. And again, it knowing that your main character won't die, but it still had moments of, oh shit, like you still were emotionally invested. So again, I know it may seem like I'm shitting on something, but I did enjoy this picture, and I do recommend it.
So it was a treat.
Yeah, treat. Yeah, a treat.
All right. For me, yeah, this is a treat. This was a lot of fun, and it's just completely batshit crazy. There's some just outrageous sequences in this, and there was a couple times where I was like, just fucking like laughing like a fucking fiend.
Sure.
You know, like you know, like what the fuck? Just fucking crazy shit. It was fun, and that's that's what it is. And yeah, it's a treat for me. I enjoyed this, and I haven't. I'd have to rewatch the first. Was it a better movie? Probably not. I think the first one might have been a better overall movie. I think this one definitely amps up the action and maybe not quite the violence. It's just different violence, I think. But I think overall, I think it's a nice companion piece to the first one. It actually adds a nice element to it, I think, kind of building on top of what was in the first one without making it feel like a carbon copy or like the same thing. I think they just amped it up, and it was fun, and I was actually pretty surprised by the amount of not necessarily budget, but it seemed like there was a pretty good amount of money that went into this. Whether that's true or not, I feel like they really did a good job of sort of like highlighting the action and everything. So yeah, treat. It was fun, and it's a good way to kick off the year, I'd say, because just something sort of mindless in a way. We had like December was 2 movies every week, and even in November we did 2 movies almost every week in November. So and then the year-end list and all that. I think it's good to just give our brains a break, for once in a while. Maybe you guys forgot to take your monocles off. Maybe that's what it was. Did you guys take your monocles off after December?
Ah, shit. Just now.
All right. Let's see. Next week is interesting because January is always a little bit of a weird time. Because usually the movies that come out in January are the ones that are just kind of dumped there, not very good.
Right.
So let's see. You know what? I have a couple in mind. Let me just go through. I think we have let me see if the voice messages. Maybe I'll play a voice message first. All right. We did get one. Let me go ahead and cue this up real quick, and we'll do that while I finalize the flick and just make sure it's available everywhere. Where did that go? Here we go. Okay, so this is a voice message from Evil Corny. Good to hear from the dude. See what's up with Corny. Horny Corny.
Hey guys, this week's film, Sisu, Road to Revenge, I'm going to give a treat to. Love the film. I think it's as good as the first film, but I will call shenanigans on the incident with the broken bottle inside the train car and the mousetrap. Like I said, pure shenanigans on that part, but overall, I love the film. And Stephen Lang was real good in this also.
Sure.
You all have a good one. Happy New Year. Evil Cornet out. What up, Raven Shadow?
What up, Corny?
All right, Corny. Thanks for the voice message. Corny dug it. Yeah, that whole train car scene was pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff that happened in there. He brought up the bottle and the mousetrap. Did you guys have anything comment on about that?
It was great. It was great tension. And it was absurd. And it reminded me of playing like the GoldenEye video game.
yeah. That's fair.
It was a slight comedic touch added to it.
Sure.
Actually, it was probably the funniest thing about the whole, legit funny thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, he's going through all this stuff, broken bottles, stabbings, shootings, bombings, fire. Here he's dealing with a goddamn mousetrap, So
yeah.
It was humorous, yeah.
All right. And of course, playing that voice message. I was trying to listen to the voice message, and I didn't have much time to look. But what else? You guys got anything else? Well, I just need a couple minutes to get this figured out.
I'm excited. I don't know. It's a great character, a great world, and I think to MZ's point, I'm sure we will see at least one or two more of these, and I'd be curious to see where it goes in the timeline.
Well, I mean, the guy's in his 50s probably. So he's in 1946. So I don't know. I don't know I don't know history that well, but I don't know what would take place. It would have to start with his house. somewhere past 1946, 1947, 48.
So could you see it?
Oh, maybe no, it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be Korean War. Finland. I don't know.
I could see just his legend, growing and growing, and then people coming up trying to knock off the big dog, right? So do we know where he lands up? Does he ends up? Is it
what do you mean?
Where does he, well, spoiler alert, but wherever he finds, if he survives this film, spoiler alert,
Well,
But,
we've
like,
already discussed that there will be a third one, so we're just automatically going to assume that he survives. We're not going to
fair.
say the dog is going to take over,
Yeah, it could be
battling everybody.
Sisu Jr.,
Yeah.
Kid Sisu.
Hey, kid Sisu.
Yeah. Oh, you could just fucking use like you could like procreate a lot and just make like a bunch of kids to I don't know. I don't really want to see Sisu in Desert Storm, right? Yeah, that'd be
Nah, it's too far into the future. You have to go somewhere in the real late 40s or early 50s. But I'm sure if you Google wartime, Eastern European wartime, 1950 up, say 1950, 1953, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you're going to find something.
the Cold War shit.
You know, this was around the start of the Cold War, I think. Or I think the Cold War was in the 50s.
50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, could get there, I guess.
It could be a continuation.
Yeah.
It
Could
could
be.
be the Cold War. Yeah.
You know what I actually
Finland,
thought?
Indiana Jones.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. They could have even done a sequel with a different character in a different time because, you know, as the beginning of the movie, it explains what Sisu is. It's untranslatable and it means, what was it like? Fuck, I forget what.
It's when like it's basically it's like the Crow, right? It's like when fucking
yeah.
shit fucking. It basically Sisu's a power that inhabits Captain Universe.
Well, it's not a
like,
power.
It
So
inhabits you.
So Sisu is a unique Finnish concept embodying extraordinary determination, resilience, grit, and courage, often described as a stoic inner strength to persevere through extreme adversity, pushing beyond perceived limits when all reserves seem exhausted, and seeing things through to the end. So that's him in a nutshell, right? Like, but it doesn't translate to English because there's no real English word for it, you know?
But to that point, there should be multiple Sisus.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's a concept, not a person. So that's why I feel like they could do it with different characters. I mean, it would have to be like a Finnish concept, like Finnish as in Finland, you know, like, because I don't know if it necessarily works in other places, or maybe it does. And, you know, like, could be Sisu fucking, I don't know, like Japan or, you know, feudal Japan or, I don't know, like.
But it should be a Finley. I don't want to see Michael Mann Sisu, right? Like who was in fucking Hawaii.
Michael Mann Sisu.
Like, but like take Finnish. Like it could be a woman. It could be it could be a dog. MZ, you'd like that?
Yeah, the dog runs away from Corpy and then goes on his own, and then now has his own Sisu adventure, right?
He becomes fucking because of Winn-Dixie, but the Finland version.
Have you picked the movie yet?
Yes, I have. Look at this fucking guy. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's 11:04. There's a lot of heat going on here tonight.
I think we're taking it back. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot of conflict.
There's all that ketamine you're taking, Raven Shadow.
Oh man, I should really get fucking. What should I get?
Creatine.
Oh, yeah, kaopectate. Was it creatine?
Oh my god. All right. So next week.
Why do you even try?
Next week we're gonna do. Oh shit, we're gonna be 2 for 2 as it relates to one-person army action movies.
I don't know what you just said, but that's dope.
Were you not here when I said that was the subgenre of Sisu 2?
No, I was there. I just.
All right. Well, this is a. I was a little on the fence about doing this one. Well, I think we should do this one. I think we should do it because there's some nostalgia here. There's a director that we all really like, and there's some actors we really like. And, well, actually, I think maybe not so much on the actors. I don't know if you guys will recognize everyone in this. But anyways, I feel like it's one that could have some really good discussions. And that is the 2025 version of The Running Man,
Oh, interesting.
directed
Oh.
by Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is the fucking man? Like Edgar Wright did,
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, Baby Driver, World's End, Last Night in Soho. I mean, yeah. He did that. That's right. He did the Grindhouse fake trailer for Don't. Hot Fuzz.
Shit.
Yeah. I think I named the. What was that trilogy called? The
Cornetto.
Cornetto. I almost said Cornella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the
Jim
James
Cornette
Cornetto
trilogy?
James Cornetto.
James Cornette, yeah.
right,
Almost
no.
did Ant-Man.
Almost, yeah.
Raven Shadow.
Yeah.
Now, Raven Shadow. Look, see what I did here?
Yeah.
Look. Okay.
Do you see that, Raven Shadow?
I saw a dick pic.
Yeah, he sent it to you.
Seen it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
you little, yeah.
He put it in his
Okay.
phone.
Oh, look at you.
All right.
Look at you.
And
Look what
that's
we
how you
have
keep
here.
track.
I'm good. All right, mainframe.
All right, so next week we will do The Running Man, and it stars Glenn Powell. You guys familiar with Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you know him from?
Being handsome. No, he's the new fucking it dude. He was in that fucking, you know what I mean? Oh, he was in Top Gun Maverick. He was that.
Yeah, he was in Twisters too.
He was in Twisters also. He was in that Sydney Sweeney comedy where she had the camel toe and the.
What?
Well, I don't know. Sorry, I said that out loud. He was a lot of fan community wanted him to play Booster Gold in James Gunn's.
I can see that
DCU.
actually. Yeah.
Which, yeah. My man might be struggling at the box office, but I like him. He's a cool, pretty boy.
Cool pretty boy. So we're gonna watch the cool pretty boy Glenn Powell in The Running Man. So I'm actually curious because obviously I like the original Running Man. This one is closer to the book apparently. So it'll be interesting to see. Obviously based on the was it a short story? Yeah, I think it was a short story.
The novella.
The novella from Stephen King. Yeah.
And it's got Brolin in it.
Does it?
Yeah, Thanos.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see him. I saw Lee Pace. I didn't see Brolin listed, but maybe he's on the second page. Oh, I see David Zayas is in this, and he played, what was his fucking name? Sergeant Batista from Dexter.
I
David
love
Zayas,
you,
David
Zayas.
Zayas, David Zayas, David Zayas, David Zayas, David Zayas.
Oh, shit. You
How
guys,
many times do you think he's heard that?
yeah.
No,
No matter how many arguments we get into, you guys never let me down.
Yeah, it goes back around.
Also, Katie O'Brien is in this. She was last week in Queens of the Dead. She was the DJ, Dre. And she was also in that bodybuilding movie with, forget her name. Holy shit. Yeah.
With Flair. Yeah.
It's Love Lies Bleeding, and it was Kristen Stewart, right? Is that her name? Kristen Stewart?
Yeah. Twilight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not Twilight. Her name's Kristen Stewart. Yeah, Kristen Stewart. That's it.
Just stop it. Jeez.
What movie was she in that was famous?
Who, Kristen
She
Stewart?
was Joan Jett in
Several.
the fucking Black Hearts.
Yeah, several.
That's my shit.
Not just one.
Yeah.
Fucking Safe Room.
Twilight.
Safe Room,
Just
bro.
end it, please.
Okay, I do see Josh Brolin listed here, so that's cool. Okay, a little Josh Brolin action.
Brolin, what?
William H. Macy. Holy shit! This has a huge cast. Holy fuck! I don't even know how they fit everyone in this. There's some other people in here that I won't say because it might be funny to see them when they show up. But yeah. So The Running Man. From Edgar Wright. We'll check that out next week, and that'll do it. That's all, folks. Let me actually check. I just want to make sure I checked the email again. All right, so we had the one from Corny. We had another one, but I believe it's for I think it's for the Patreon show. So we're going to hold on to that. And that's it. Okay, cool. We got them all. So let's say goodbye, starting with MZ.
Hey, Arrivederci, douchebags.
Raven Shadow.
Live fast, love hard, and enjoy the guilt.
All right. Well, that is going to wrap up the episode. The first episode of 2026 started off with a little fire. And, Sisu, Road to Revenge. If you want just a flat-out crazy action movie, go check it out. And next week, we will be talking about the Edgar Wright The Running Man. So give that a watch. Let us know what you think. Report back, podcast@trickortreatradio.com. And next week, we'll be back on Thursday. We are back on Thursdays for the foreseeable future. I was not forever, but we're back on Thursdays. That's our regular night. So we'll see you then if you guys are around. And that'll do it. See you guys next week.